Hello everyone, welcome. Hello LA, hello Tatiana. Alright, Tatiana, you're up first. Let's see, and Jess, you're here. Post your question, Jess. And I will do Tatiana and then Jess. Let's see. With the Page of Cups in reverse, I get a no. You're not purpose, or your purpose in this life is not to be famous with the Page of Cups in reverse, because it might create some, I don't know if you had a difficult childhood or you have some childhood trauma or things that happened in the past that affected you very negatively, but there is a saying that it would probably work against you in your growth. With a Hierophant in reverse, it will make you unstable or put you in a position that it will bring down your vibration, and your connection to spirit will be farther apart. In other words, maybe you'll become more greedy, more selfish, more narcissistic, whatever it is, it would bring down your vibration. With the King of Cups in reverse and the King of Pentacles at the bottom, it would make you more susceptible to be emotionally manipulated for someone else's gain. So be very, very careful. So if there's a part of you or a place in your heart where you feel like you have not healed from your past experiences from your childhood, I think Spirit wants you to focus on that first. So that energy could change in the future if you're able to do this or overcome this, but as of right now, Spirit is saying no, okay? I hope I was able to help you in some way. Thank you for being here. And Jess donated yesterday, so I'm gonna go ahead and do Jess. And then LA, I just got yours, and Be Wise, yours was right after LA. Okay, let's see. Here's Jess. And Zazu donated before the live, but I don't see her yet, but I know she's going to come in, so whenever she comes in too. And put Jane on here. Okay. Is that right? Yeah, okay. I hope I was able to help you in some way, Tatiana. Good luck, hon. Let me know how things go. A lot of times you can change those things in your life, but sometimes it would not help you to be in that energy, okay? But it's up to you. If you want to be famous, if that's your desire in this life and you want to go for it, you can. Make sure you're just very careful of who you surround your energy with. Alrighty, Miss Jess. Okay, about Kate. Kate Jess, has Kate talked to other people in the past? Do you know if she's like how do you call it? Is she well connected with others? Because with the Empress in reverse, the Seven of Swords, and the King of Swords in reverse, I think someone might have told her some things about you. Because with the Empress in reverse and the Seven of Swords, there's a man with the King of Swords in reverse. He could be a boss. He could be an older guy. He could be someone of authority. He has said some lies about you, saying that you're either greedy or selfish or something about you. And with the Seven of Swords, you're not someone who could be trusted. I mean, the Empress in reverse is all sorts of things. It's a gold digger, greedy, selfish, not worried or doesn't care about other people, is only concerned with your own well-being. Seven of Swords, very shady, a liar, cheater, something like that. It's like that energy of not someone that you can really trust and to be very careful of, and that maybe even the Empress in reverse is also a liar and a manipulator. But there's somebody who has said this to her or something. So I don't know if it's through the grapevine or who this person is, but there's some man who has spoken some negative things about you, and I don't know who that person is. Let's see. Oh, okay, then she must know a lot of people. But someone has told her some lies, and it looks like it's a man. So she's coming in packed with information. So she just has, I don't know, it's weird how people gossip or tell each other things, or, you know, things through the grapevine. Sometimes things might be misconstrued, but it looks like she spoke with some guy who has said some negative things about you. With the Five of Cups, the Ace of Swords, the Queen of Swords, the Ten of Pentacles reverse, and the Page of Wands, and the Hierophant, the Eight of Swords reverse, King of Cups reverse, the Nine of Swords reverse, and the King of Pentacles reverse. Who are all these guys? Oh, okay. Because with the Five of Cups, the Ace of Swords, the Queen of Swords, and Ten of Pentacles in reverse, she feels like maybe you ended up being unhappy because of an offer that was made to you, or disappointed. And with the Ace of Swords and the Queen of Swords and the Ten of Pentacles in reverse, that maybe you either didn't like another offer that was given to you, or you felt bad about not taking this offer previously. With the Ace of Swords, there was some clarity, or you heard some communication, and with the Queen of Swords, you had to make a decision. With the Ten of Pentacles in reverse, maybe you either have to be jobless or make less money, but it's something that you're willing to take on. Because with the Page of Wands and the Hierophant and the Eight of Swords reversed, King of Cups reversed, the Nine of Swords reversed, and the King of Pentacles reversed, or, oh wow, this is a whole weird story when I read the rest of it. Let me change the first for you. Because with the Five of Cups, it looks like maybe you're hurt or sad. I should have looked at this card more carefully, because the Five of Cups is a woman holding a heart, like leaning forward, like holding it and like crying, it looks like, or very sad. So she feels like maybe you're very sad that something happened at your previous workplace or something. With the Ace of Swords, there was some honesty spoken. With the Queen of Swords, it could have been where you wanted a future, or you're looking at your future and things weren't going the way you wanted. With the Ten of Pentacles in reversed, and the Page of Wands, and the Hierophant, and the Eight of Swords reversed, and the King of Cups reversed, she feels like maybe there was a man who was very flirtatious with you in your previous job, who told you that he was going to get a divorce or something. But instead he decided that he was just going to talk to you, and with the Hierophant, stay married, and the Eight of Swords reversed, and he told you that with the King of Cups reversed, he was just sad and he was just looking for someone to talk to. With the Nine of Swords in reversed and the King of Pentacles in reversed, and then you became upset that this person decided to not invest in you. What a weird thing. What? Because I asked what her thoughts and feelings were towards you and what her intentions would be towards like coming to visit or coming to the school. I think she's been talking to people and maybe they've been spreading some gossip about you or something, but she thinks that you were sad with some other position because some guy who was married was flirting with you and maybe things didn't work out and a truth was revealed and he decided to ultimately not invest in you. And with the Four of Swords in reversed and the Six of Cups, the Three of Cups, the Justice reversed, and the Fool in reversed, oh my God, stop. Maybe you decided to change schools because it would look funny if he was to get divorced and start dating you like immediately. Like it would cause a lot of tension and stress. Yeah. Yeah, there's some, I think that she's been listening to some gossip. Because remember earlier in the very beginning with the Empress reversed, the Seven of Swords, and then the King of Swords in reverse, I think someone lied to her about who you are as a person, that you're shady or sneaky, that something about you is, and maybe you're manipulative or selfish. Some man has said this to her, and so she's like, what is going on here? And so in her mind, she feels like maybe you're trying to leave your previous position because there was a man who that you were maybe like talking to. It would make it look better if you went to another school to work or something, okay? Yeah, me either, because that's a really weird thing to say. And then, like, it turned out with the Six of Cups and the Three of Cups, maybe you were good friends with this person, maybe you were going out or spending time with this guy, but with the Justice in reverse and the Fool in reversed, it's like, even if they were to get a divorce or something, like, they couldn't have a new beginning. And she feels like maybe it has to do with some guy. I don't know why they always assume it has to do with some guy, but you know how gossip spreads? But anyway, with the Knight of Wands and the Eight in the Strength in reversed, the High Priestess, the Three of Swords reversed, and the Temperance, like she feels like that you decided that with the Knight of Wands, you were going to take action to go work somewhere else or be somewhere else, because with the Strength in reversed, you didn't feel very confident about the connections that you were having in your previous workplace, whether it be friends or romantic or whatever. And with the High Priestess, you were like, I don't know about staying here. I don't know how I feel about having a future in this location. With the Three of Swords in reverse, she feels like you decided that you were just going to work on you, heal yourself. And with the Temperance card, same energy. Three of Swords reverse, Temperance. It's like healing yourself, bringing balance into your life. With the Nine of Pentacles, you decided to focus on your stability financially, mentally, emotionally, psychologically, all of it. Like you decided, you know what, I'm just going to work on me, focus on me. Because with the Six of Pentacles in reverse, something unfair happened to you at your previous workplace, whether it be somebody breadcrumbed you or whether it be financially things weren't, you weren't getting paid enough. With the Chariot in reverse, and you realize there was no room for growth there. And with the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, that maybe there was some, how do you put it? You were financially unstable, that with the Three of Pentacles, you were looking to go somewhere where you're going to have growth financially. This whole row is a lot of pentacle energy. Like Nine of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles reverse, Queen of Pentacles reverse, Three of Pentacles. It's like you're making a decision, like you don't like the connections that you made at your previous location, your previous workplace, and then you were just like, you know what, screw it. I'm just going to focus on me. I'm going to take care of me and move forward and work on and focus on my money instead of love or something. Like she feels like you walked away from love and you're focusing on you now. And you're like saying, forget it. I'm just going to work on me. So with the Ten of Cups, the Four of Wands reverse, the Hangman reverse, the Nine of Wands reverse, and the Star in reverse. Again, she feels like there's something that had happened that wasn't fair to you in your previous workplace. Like with the Ten of Cups, maybe you were hoping to find emotional fulfillment, whether it's within the workplace, being a teacher, or with relationships and love. But with the Four of Wands in reverse, there was no stability. With the Hangman in reverse, maybe there were selfish communications or people weren't really talking to you for the right reason. And with the Nine of Wands in reverse, you were kind of in this energy of like, I'm tired of putting up boundaries with other people. I'm tired of the kind of people I'm surrounded with and associated with. With the Star in reverse, it's like you lost sight of wanting to stay there. Kind of like, I don't really like where I am, so I'm going to move on with my life. And with the Six of Wands, you got good news coming towards you that, you know, some other workplace is going to offer you more money. And with the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, you stopped working at your previous location. And with the Eight of Pentacles in reverse, because you felt like you were working really hard and not making enough money. With the Knight of Swords in reverse, so you decided to check out and come back, or come to this offer. With the Three of Wands and the Page of Swords in reverse, and the Emperor in reverse, and the Two of Wands reversed, Four of Cups reversed, and the Devil. So I think that she went asking about you to somebody else. Because with the Page of Swords in reverse, I think that she was asking other people about you, or, you know, what kind of a person you were, or something like that. I think there's a lot of things that went on. I think she asked some questions, maybe asked people, you know, what kind of a person you are, what is she working with, you know, that kind of thing, or, you know, how to approach you. And with the Emperor in reverse, it looks like she, again, the Emperor in reverse is like the same energy as the King of Swords reverse that came out earlier. So it's like maybe one of the bosses or somebody who's older, because the King of Swords, even in reverse or upright, it can be a divorced person, it can be a person of authority, it could be a boss, and it could be just like someone who's not honest, who lies. With the Emperor in reverse, it could be a married person, it could be someone who's older, someone in authority, but in the reverse, they lie, manipulate, they just, you know, they assume negatively. And the King of Swords in reverse too, they have like negative opinions of people, or they'll make up things in their head because they just want to be right. It does look like with the Emperor in reverse. Page of Swords reverse, I think she asked someone else from maybe your previous workplace with the Emperor in reverse, maybe one of the bosses about you. And with the Two of Wands in reverse and the Four of Cups reverse and the Devil, she said that maybe you had taken a long time to make a decision or to leave, because like you made the choice to leave because you got rejected by something. Because with the Knight of Swords reverse and the Four of Cups reverse, it's kind of like the energy of like making a flip decision because you got rejected in some way. Kind of like you decided to just leave or cut out, or make a surprising, spontaneous decision to just leave or cut something out of your life. And so I think that he said that you stayed longer than you wanted to, but you got rejected from something, whether it's a person or another workplace, and that's what made you decide to leave. And with the Devil and the Magician in reverse, and the Seven of Pentacles in reverse, and the Seven of Wands, and the Queen of Cups in reverse, and the Page of Cups in reverse, he might have said that you got rejected from a manipulative person, who was just interested in you sexually. And with the Seven of Pentacles in reverse, you did not want to invest or continue to invest or grow in the workplace because of this person. And with the Seven of Wands, you stood up for yourself and decided to leave because with the Queen of Cups in reverse, you were disappointed about being rejected by somebody. And with the Page of Cups in reverse, somebody who is manipulative, childish. I think she said there was some guy teacher who, you know, who tried to manipulate you and was sexually attracted to you, and who was, you know, immature, maybe fooled you, and that's why. And you decided, you know what, this is disappointing. Clearly, this guy has tricked me, I'm leaving. That kind of energy. Like, I think that this boss guy said that you're leaving because some other guy you worked with, like, fooled you or something. And with the Ace of Wands and the Judgment reverse, the Four of Pentacles reverse, the Two of Pentacles reverse, and the Wheel of Fortune, like you decided to take upon a different opportunity to work at another workplace, or where you're currently working now, because with the Judgment in reverse, you felt like it's a bad idea to continue working where you were before. Four of Pentacles in reverse, you weren't getting paid more, it wasn't making you financially stable. Two of Pentacles in reverse, maybe your finances were getting worse. And with the Wheel of Fortune, this was a better opportunity. Like you felt like, oh my gosh, there's a change, I'm gonna get something different, I'm gonna you know, find a better job and focus on my stability. So again, it is this energy a lot of she feels like you left because something happened between maybe you and some guy. Underlying energy, Knight of Cups, King of Wands reversed, Six of Swords reversed, the Death card, and the Moon in reversed. Yeah, another energy of maybe you were dating someone or talking to someone. King of Wands reversed, but he tricked you and manipulated you. Six of Swords reversed, it kind of turned your life upside down, created some drama for you. Death card, so you decided to change your life and your situation and let this person go. The Moon in reverse and the Five of Pentacles. And then you kind of like decided to release your fears with the Five of Pentacles and kind of like in the energy of seeing yourself and your life and your finances clearly and focusing on your finances instead. Because with the Nine of Cups in reverse, if things aren't going to work out with you and this guy, I'm moving on with my life. Ten of Swords, I'm just going to end everything. The connection with the guy, the workplace, moving on. Ace of Pentacles reverse, because he wasn't willing to invest in you in a romantic connection. I don't know why this is. It very well could also be with the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. You weren't given the offer that you wanted financially. Two of Cups in reverse. It was not your ideal situation in your workplace. Ace of Cups reverse. You weren't happy there anymore. With the Hermit in reverse and the Queen of Wands reversed. You were mad at somebody selfish. Eight of Wands reverse. You didn't want to communicate or be around them anymore. With the Lovers and the Page of Pentacles in reversed. So you decided to focus on what you wanted and make a choice that's better for you. Page of Pentacles in reversed. You're insecure about your finances. Two of Swords reversed. Taking a long time to make a decision. Tower reversed because there wasn't any change. The Sun in reverse. You were unhappy. The World reversed. Nothing was changing. Taking too long. Eight of Cups in reversed. I think over time she felt like you grew tired and unhappy with your workplace. Ten of Wands, and you felt burdened. Seven of Cups, you looked for other options. Five of Swords reversed because you dealt with negativity and manipulative people. And the Five of Wands, and that maybe there was a fight. For some reason, she feels like maybe there was a fight or a conflict or disagreement with some of either your coworkers or somebody else in your previous workplace, and that's why you left. And then instead of focusing on those types of friendships or relationships, you decided that you're going to focus on you and your stability and you're going to move on. So I think she feels like there's more to the story than what you might be expressing. You saying, oh, I didn't like that the pay, or I wasn't making enough money, I wasn't stable. She feels like there's a lot of hidden stuff because she talked to one of your former bosses or somebody, I guess, who knows something about, you know, different teachers. Because like I said, unfortunately, in the teaching world, people spread a lot of gossip and they talk about one another. So I think she might have asked somebody who might have known who you were to see what was going on. I don't know if Frank was the person that told her or if it was somebody else, like some other maybe older person or a different boss or something. I don't know if it was Frank. It might be somebody else. Because it's really weird how stories get misconstrued, but she's heard something of maybe there's more to the story than just you not liking the money. I think there's more of this energy of like maybe there was a clash between you and another worker, whether it's masculine or feminine. Maybe there was a fight. Maybe there was a disagreement. Maybe there was something more that happened. Maybe it's not. Maybe it's all the things piled up to the point where you're like, I'm done. I'm fed up. I'm leaving. So I feel like she thinks that there's like a whole lot of things that happened that made you finally be like, you know what? I'm done working here. I'm moving on with my life. You know? She feels like maybe there's some bad blood or maybe there's something that went on between you and somebody else. But it's whatever somebody else told her. So I think she's going to come to the school and maybe like watch you. So get ready. She might just watch you. Maybe she'll try to talk to you. Whatever it is, just be careful what you tell her. And always be consistent. Because maybe she likes to gossip. I mean, for her to retire and to continuously come back, she misses something. I have a feeling it's not the art. I feel like it's the communication. So she probably wants to stay in the loop. Okay? So I hope I was able to help you in some way. Thank you for your donation. It's not like the thing is that I think that maybe she was told something negative about you, but she wants to see it for herself, kind of see if she can get it out of you. But that energy within her, she's like, I think maybe she got her heart broken, or somebody wasn't nice to her and she left. Like, I don't know, she doesn't seem like the kind of girl who did something, or the kind of woman who did something that, that was really bad. Like, I don't know, we'll see. I'm gonna see if she's really the type of person that he said she is. Do you know what I mean? That's the kind of energy that she sees. So she wants to see what kind of person that you really are. Okay? Because she was told one thing. Let me know how it goes, alright? And when she comes and visits, if she talks to you, like, pay attention to the questions that she asks you. Okay, hon? I hope I was able to help you in some way. Thank you for being here. Because for all you know, she might report it back to the people that she spoke about you. Okay? Zazu, you can post your question on. Unfortunately, people are bored and they spread a lot of gossip. It's very strange. I am too, because I don't know, her energy is more focused on gossip than it is facts. I don't know. Her energy is like lots of like, I wanted to see you. I was talking to some other people. Because Page of Swords reverse, she's going to keep her eye on you. She's been asking about you. So, we'll see. Okay, Sassy. We'll see. I literally, in my head, I was asking Spirit to give spicy details, and they're like, spicy hot? And I was like, no, not the flavor. Like, spicy naughty. What kind of a question? Oh, Spirit's funny. And it's 321, that might be an extra message for you from Spirit. With the Eight of Wands, lots of passion, lots of sex, lots and lots of communication. Maybe, I'm not even kidding you, with the Eight of Wands, it makes me feel like there's a lot of like tossing around in bed, or just like really just like hot and heavy. Hot and heavy. I mean, that is so much passion packed into that one card. But it's like constant motion, so it looks like there might be a lot of pounding going on. I mean, if you know what I mean. A lot of activity, a lot of in and out. With the Seven of Swords in reverse, oh, it looks like somebody will communicate all the things they want to do to you, or really release. Like, you'll see a whole different side of them in the passion. Does that make sense? Because it's like they want you to see right through them, like every part of them. Seven of Swords in reverse, they're going to reveal that they have passion for you, and they're going to show you the kind of passion they have. With the Eight of Pentacles sideways and the Knight of Cups in reverse, oh, maybe it takes them a moment to get this excited, because with the Knight of Cups in reverse, they might be a little bit shy about showing you what kind of sex they like. With the Eight of Pentacles sideways, because they might be tired from working a lot. It's kind of like they hold back It's like I even though I want it, I don't know if I should ask for it as much as I want it, or if you want it more, I don't know if I can give it to you as much as you would like, because I'm kind of tired because I work a lot. Maybe, and I think they might be scared to even ask you, when I'm tired, will you be willing to do a little more? Because I sometimes am too tired and don't have the energy to do it. But they're scared to tell you. They're like, well, I'm so tired, but I mean, it'd be nice if maybe you did the work a little more. With the Ace of Swords and the King of Wands in reversed, they're going to be very insecure. I think that they're kind of in the energy of sometimes with the King of Wands in reversed, and they might be insecure of what you want. I think they really want you to tell them what you want, okay? Because with the King of Wands in reverse, it could very well be that they like to be dominant, because they can be that way. They can be a bit narcissistic. But in this instance, I didn't get that. I got like a fully drawn back energy of insecurity. Like, I don't really know what you like or what you want, or, you know, it's like, I hope I'm doing a good job, but I'm not sure. But he's in the energy of sometimes maybe he gets too much in his head, and then he has a difficult time performing. With the Devil in reversed and the Knight of Wands in reversed, oh, it is also that energy of like, sometimes they have really naughty thoughts, or maybe they have certain sexual desires, but with the Knight of Wands in reverse, they don't know if you're going to like them too. Because it's like, those parts of me, I don't want you to know those things. Kind of like the energy of like, I've watched some things on, you know, online on the internet that seem really interesting, but I don't know if Zazu is gonna like them too. Do you know what I mean? And he tells himself that might be too much. I'm not gonna ask her to do that. Okay. And also, maybe it could be because he doesn't want you to think it's only sex-based, or it's not just like, there's more to it than just this passion and sex of it. With the Six of Cups and the Four of Cups in reversed, I think the beginning of your connection will be very focused on reconciling and revisiting things that had happened in the past. With the Six of Cups, it is that energy of making right of the wrongs, kind of like, you know, we spent so much time apart, or we lived different lives, and now we're coming back together. I want to do what's right for you, and I want to emotionally connect with you. With the Four of Cups in reverse, because this person feels a sense of rejection, and maybe they feel bad for rejecting you at one point. But there is this energy of, I want to fix whatever happened in the past. So I think a lot of the energy with your relationship, again, won't be so, it's like, even though there's passion, this person really wants to make sure you connect on a deeper level emotionally. Let's see. With the Page of Pentacles being a little bit tilted, it's like they want to talk to you more than they do want to like focus on the sexual aspect. It's like they want to talk to you and get to know you more. With the Judgment, they want to restart this connection in the right way. So they're in that energy of wanting to connect with you on a very deep level, but make sure that they get to know you, so they know that, so you know that they're really into you as a person, and they want to work on getting to build a deeper connection with you. With the Star sideways, because this person is still healing, with the Chariot sideways, it's like all their actions towards you, they're kind of putting, I think they're going to hold back on the sexy and spicy side, because they're going to be in that energy of like, I don't want to move too quickly, or I don't want you to feel like you're getting used. With the Seven of Cups sideways, I think they themselves are a bit confused within their own energy. And with the Ten of Swords sideways, I think it's because they're healing from an ending or a breakup that happened in the past. And it even could be with you, but there's still this, you know, there's this lingering, I should really get to know you better. I should do things right this time. It's a lot of wanting to do the right things, say the right things, and act in the right way. I'm like, tell me the spicy, sexy, naughty, like inappropriate details. With the High Priestess and the Ten of Wands. So I feel like there's a lot of uncertainty in this person. With the High Priestess coming out, they're like, I don't know what to do next. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. I feel like I just got to be really careful. I got to be careful of, you know, basically, I never saw this day coming. Does that make sense? I didn't know this day would ever come. I couldn't ever fathom it. And with the Ten of Wands at the bottom, they feel a lot of guilt. But they've also been holding back a lot of passion. In other words, they have a big hot load to give you. But they're like, I never thought this day would ever come. I've been holding back for such a long time. It's like I have a whole lot of pent-up heat, a lot of pent-up pain, sadness, guilt, but also so much energy towards you. With the Five of Cups sideways, they've been missing you, and it's like this energy of like feeling a lot of guilt again. With the Two of Swords, because this was a decision that they should have made a long time ago. It's like they should have made like the proper decision. I feel bad for making a decision, but maybe it's not the right decision. Whatever it was, it's like I made a life-changing decision, and it brought me a lot of unhappiness. And it made me feel very guilty. With the Nine of Cups and the Two of Pentacles in reverse. In a time where there's a lot of uncertainty and confusion and, you know, lost about their life in the future, with the Nine of Cups, they've been thinking about you. They think that you're everything they could ever want. Basically, everything you could want in bed is what you're going to get. Communicate it. Let him know. He's like, tell me everything you want and I'll give it to you kind of energy. Like, if you want me to suck on your titties, I'll do just that. If you want me to caress you and just kiss you, I'll do just that. He's in that energy of trying to make your dreams come true and make you feel good. Because you make him feel good when he feels out of sorts, when he feels like his life is a mess or he doesn't know what to do. It's like you bring upon this energy of like, I think he's looking to please you and make you very happy. I think Spirit's trying to let you know that everything that you've desired, you're going to get in this sexual connection with this person. Because this person is somebody who, it looks like you've had history with him. And there's been a lot of things that have happened that this person wishes to fix. With the Hierophant in reverse and the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Because this person has gone through a divorce. And they're feeling very insecure about themselves. Maybe they're not stable mentally, emotionally, and psychologically. Or it very well could be with the Hierophant in reverse. They are feeling like they might feel a little bit lost. I mean, there's a lot of energy feeling lost with the Hierophant reverse, Nine of Pentacles reverse, Two of Pentacles reverse, Nine of Wands in reverse, and the Five of Pentacles reversed. So, okay, this is a person who I feel like is going to be holding back their passion with the Five of Pentacles in reverse because they will, again, want to get to know you better and talk to you more. It's this energy of like, we need to connect more. That's more important to me than the passion or the sex. Yes, I have that passion for you. Yes, I desire you. But I do want to get to know you better because we've been quiet for some time, or I don't want to mess this up. Okay? There's a lot of talking energy, Zazu. So whoever this person is, they really want to like get to know you deep. All right? Not just inside of you, like physically, but like emotionally, mentally. This person wants a deep connection with you. Because it's like they don't want to just give you sexual pleasure or just make you physically feel good. They want to make you feel good in your heart, in your soul, and in your mind. You know, it's like you can get orgasms from mental stimulation and, you know, emotional stimulation. So I think this person wants to hit home on every aspect of you. Because I feel like this is the type, it's 3:33. That might be an extra message for you from Spirit. LA! But it is that energy. I think that he really wants to get to know you well, to tickle every part of you. Okay, because I think for him, maybe he has had very like sexual thoughts about you, or thoughts about you have aroused this person. Kind of like, you know what, she's so loving, so kind, so generous and supportive. Oh my gosh, that turns me on. Do you know what I mean? I think this is a person who's more than just physical. I think there is a lot of mental and emotional stimulation, and he wants to do that with you as well. He's hoping that, I think he's hoping to arouse you and make you feel good on a very, very deep level. And with the Six of Swords and the Four of Swords in reverse, this person is scared of things never being good enough, or there being peace and calm. Okay? Kind of like it keeps him up at night because he wants to keep the peace between the two of you, but also because it's almost like I've been waiting for this kind of day to come. I've been waiting for there to be peace and harmony and happiness in my life, and I can't believe that it's real or that it's here. So I feel like there is this, maybe it's because this person used to fight a lot in their previous relationship, where there's always uncertainty or pain just around the corner, but this person feels like in the energy with you, they want to make sure that there's going to be peace, that there's going to be, like, how to put it? They want a stable connection with genuine love, equal give and take, that kind of thing. And with the Hermit reverse, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Eight of Cups. So again, they're still releasing pain from the past. And with the Hermit in reverse, they again want to get to know you. They want to talk to you. With the Knight of Pentacles, they're going to take it slow. They might even talk to you while they're pounding you. Like literally, like, on top of you, giving you hugs and kisses, but also saying, how are you doing? How are you feeling? It's like, did you have a good day? Do you know what I mean? It's kind of like this energy of like, they like to go slow. I think they're going to want to tell you, like, I don't want to rush things, or I don't want to move too quickly, or make you feel like that's all this is about. Do you know what I mean? Because with the Eight of Cups, they're also letting go of a painful situation. I don't feel it or see it as being like really inappropriate or very like taboo. I feel like there are things that this person desires and like fantasizes about, but it's this energy of like, I respect you so much that I would never do something to make you uncomfortable or to disappoint you kind of energy. Well, LA, it's because this person has only been I think this person in the past was in a relationship that was so ugly that he just wants something pretty to happen. Does that make sense? Anything else? Hey, J-Moon. You're here. You can post your yes or no, hon. I'll get to you after your Zazu. With the Page of Swords in reverse, this person has been watching you for some time. Zazu, this person has been watching you. They've been asking friends and family, driving by your house, something. They've been keeping an eye on you. And with the Seven of Wands, they've been fighting to get to this point to get to you. So I feel like this person is like, I want to really, really get to you, get to know you. It took me some time, but I fought for myself. I stood up for myself. And I want to fight for this connection to keep it and to make sure you're the one. Because with the Queen of Wands in reverse and the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, it looks like this person is dealing with someone who's very crazy. Manipulative, crazy, controlling. This sounds a lot like B. Zazu, this sounds a lot like B. But that's what I see for you, hun. I think this person went through a lot of really difficult times, and they just want to make sure that they do right by you and that the connection is very genuine and real. It could be that in the past they moved too quickly into a relationship or into a connection that ended up being a mistake, and they're trying to fix whatever happened, whatever mistakes that they made. And that's why, again, with the Judgment card coming out earlier, it is showing that this, and the Page of Pentacles, I want to get to know you better slowly. I want to make sure that this is real and this is right. I don't want to do wrong by you. I want to make sure you're still the same person that you were, or what I remember you as being. I don't want this to be rushed, because I've already been through a lot of turmoil and stress, and I just want this to be beautiful so that our connection can grow beautifully. But this man is going to make your dreams come true in bed, whatever they are. Like, he wants to know what will make you feel good and what will bring you fulfillment. So as you're doing it, or before you do it, if there's something that you like, you be vocal. Like, ooh, that right there, right there. Do you know what I mean? Like, when he's making you feel good, make sure he knows. Or if there's something that you like, point him in the direction. Like, if he's on the left one too much, tell him to move over to the right one. You know what I mean? Like, just make sure that you make it clear that you're enjoying what he's doing or not, or whatever it is. You know what I mean? Just lead him in the direction, and this man will give you whatever you want. If you want it from behind, if you want missionary, if you want it in your mouth, whatever. Just let him know, and he's going to make it happen for you, okay? Because he seems very considerate and really wanting to get to know you, or really wanting to focus on you, okay? King of Pentacles and Emperor. Both of those are the guys who wants to commit. This man wants to marry you. So it's not just somebody who wants to hook up and connect with you. This is a person looking for a long-term commitment, who wants to be a husband, wants to be a father, wants to take control of his life and move himself in the direction of stability and long-term. So, I don't know, this person might end up being your husband, hon. But it is a slow process, and it will get there, okay? Of course you can. Go ahead and post. J-Moon, did you leave again? Post your question. Because I'll answer it if you decide to leave again. I called you like 5 times yesterday. And then I just moved on to the next person, because I think we waited like 5 minutes, 4 minutes. I don't know. It was a while. He just called you out of the blue? That's inappropriate. J-Moon, are you here? J-Moon? Did you leave again? Don't leave. Let's see. Ooh. Zazu. So, okay, this is kind of confusing. Is A married or in a relationship? Because I asked if he has romantic feelings for you. As of right now, I don't know that he does. With the 8 of Cups, he's walking away from something. And with the Death card at the bottom, there's a change or an ending. So I don't know if he's breaking up or divorcing or something, or walking away from something else. But there is something that he's trying to let go of. With the 8 of Cups, he's walking away from something. Something painful, something that he used to love. And with the Death card at the bottom, there's some ending, and he's trying to have a new beginning, but he's going through changes. So, he's trying to move on with his life, but I'm not exactly sure what he's doing. Because with the 3 of Wands in reverse and the Sun, it looks like he wants to get close to you, or he has been close to you. Do you guys talk at work or something? Because with the 3 of Wands in reverse, there is this level of like, I want to get close to Zazu, or I've been close to her with the Sun, because he wants happiness. So I don't know if if he's going through a divorce or wanting to leave his marriage and wanting to change his life, but he's trying to make a change in his life. And with the Three of Wands in reverse, he wants to be close to you. Because with the Sun, he feels like he's looking for happiness. So it very well could be that maybe he's trying to find a replacement before he leaves his marriage, or he is trying to get close to someone to see if he really wants to leave his marriage. It could be that he's not very happy in his life and he's trying to make some changes, okay? And I hope it's not maybe, because I remember, because I got more than one married person, and you said you don't know any married people who are interested in you, or you're not friends with married people or something. And I said to you, I don't know that you're friends with this person, but there was like, in a couple of your readings, you always get some married guy. One or two married guys who are always interested in you. Okay. Well, this person, like I said, I don't know if he's trying to leave his marriage or is in the middle of it, but he is trying to create some change in his life, okay? And with the Three of Wands in reverse, he wants to get close to you because he thinks that maybe you're going to make him happy. But right now, he's in the energy of looking for whatever makes him happy. Whether it's you or anybody else, he just wants to find happiness because it looks like he's very unhappy where he's at now, okay? Okay. But that's what I see, hon. And like I said, he's making changes and walking away from something or moving on from something, but he's looking with the Sun card to make himself happy. So I don't know if he's actually divorcing someone or just saying, I don't care, I'll stay married and go find my happiness somewhere else. Do you know what I mean? So be very careful of that. And it's 3, 4, 5. That might be an extra message for you from Spirit. Oh, people need to get divorced or find themselves before they try moving on or moving into a relationship with someone else. Be very careful, all right? But, just be mindful. If he's married and you know he's married and he's not divorced, you know what to do, okay? You're welcome, hon. Thank you for your donation. Thank you for being here. J Moon, if you're not here, I'm going to do LA. J Moon. This happened yesterday. J Moon, are you here? Alright, I'm gonna do LA. I'm gonna put you after LA. And if you're not here, I'll do Be Wise. Okay. I'll just keep moving you in the list. You tell me. Wherever you feel. Alrighty, LA. September, September, September. I don't know why. I wanted to hold my breath. What does that mean? I don't know if there's this weird holding something back. Like, don't say anything, or don't breathe, or don't say a word. I don't know, there's something. Page of Swords reversed. 10 of Cups reversed. 2 of Swords reversed. What is this? Somebody's spying on you? It could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Doesn't have to be with the Page of Swords in reverse. They're just somebody who's spying on you. All right, with the 10 of Cups in reverse and the 2 of Swords reverse at the bottom. I don't know if they're divorced or just got out of a relationship, or they're looking at you because they're considering getting out of a relationship. Something weird's going on. With the Two of Swords in reverse at the bottom, you might have blocked this person, or it could be with the Two of Swords in reverse. This is a person who doesn't want to make any big decisions right now, and they're spying on you and keeping an eye on you because of their current situation. Interesting. Someone's spying on you, though. But like I said, it could be because they're in the middle of an ending, like a divorce or a breakup or something. Or they are looking to break up or divorce, and they're watching you in the process. But with the Two of Swords reversed at the bottom, they're not going to say anything to you now because they don't want to really like break up, or they're not ready. Two of Swords reversed is kind of like, you know, in the upright, it's I want to make a big life-changing decision, or I know I need to. But with the Two of Swords in reverse, it's like I don't want to have to make one right now. So it could be they might just be watching you. They have been for a while. With the Nine of Wands and the King of Pentacles in reverse, it could be an earth sign, a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Doesn't have to be, but with the Nine of Wands, they're a bit defensive because they're not stable financially, mentally, emotionally, psychologically. Ah, okay. He's in a relationship and reaching out to you, LA. That's inappropriate. That's a red flag and should tell you everything you need to know. That should tell you everything you need to know. But with the King of Pentacles in reverse, they are not stable financially, mentally, emotionally, psychologically. One of it, some of it, all of it. I mean, with the Nine of Wands energy, it could be a fire sign. Doesn't have to be. A lot of this is energies, but they're feeling unstable where they're at, but they're not wanting to make a big decision yet. It could be maybe they're trying to get to know you better, get to figure out what's going on with you in your life, if you're dating anyone, trying to see if you're interested back in them. I mean, it's shady. Because with the Two of Pentacles, I gotta make a decision. I don't know what's better. It's like kind of like weighing his options, LA. This is not okay. And with the Five of Swords at the bottom, he has doubts. He's like, maybe I shouldn't cut out my relationship with this person because I'm still getting laid, but, you know, if I break up with her, then I gotta go hunting, and I don't want to. You know what I mean? It's like sometimes people are like, I might not be happy here, but I'm still getting part of what I want. Maybe she cleans and does the dishes, or maybe she's always giving him head, whatever. There's something that she's providing that's good for right now, but he doesn't want to let go of or isn't ready to give up on. Does that make sense? Because it's better to have something than nothing. Because if he's going to leave this chick, he wants to make sure you're available. Does that make sense? Or that you're open and willing. Because with the Five of Swords and the Two of Pentacles, girl, he's weighing his options. Is this a good idea? Should I juggle my girl with LA? Five of Swords, I don't know what to do. If he's in a relationship and he's talking to you, it's not just as friends. He's just trying to make sure the door is still open so he can slide in. So if you don't want to be in a relationship with him, I thought a long time ago you made a decision that you were done with him. Yeah, if he's doing that to cozy up to you because he's coming back. If this is him, I don't know who this person is though. Ooh, well, here we go. King of Wands reversed and the Chariot. There is someone who is making a decision, but they are the King of Wands in reverse. They're selfish, manipulative, insecure, possessive, controlling. They're not very honest. They don't take accountability for their own actions. Could be a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Doesn't have to be, but King of Wands reverse, the Chariot. They're making a decision. What decision? The Fool in reverse, I'm not ready to have a brand new beginning. Page of Pentacles, I just want to message and talk to someone. With the Empress, talk to... This person thinks you're an empress, that you're the best woman they have ever met. They're not ready to have a brand new beginning with you, but they just want to talk to you because you're amazing. With the Queen of Cups in reverse, because they feel like they're dealing with someone who is emotionally manipulative. Or someone who gives her self-love and doesn't give it away, who is sad all the time. Maybe she's depressed. Maybe she has issues. Whatever it is, he feels like she doesn't give me her love for free, or she doesn't let me manipulate her and control her. LA, do you let these men manipulate you, control you, tell you what to do? Why is he coming back to you? With the Ten of Pentacles in reverse and the Magician, this person doesn't want to get married, or he's not stable. With the Magician, he is looking to, or he is looking to find someone he gets along with so he can get out of whatever he's in a relationship with. He has no plans of marrying that woman. Okay, if you don't want this person back, LA, then I would not talk to him. Because you talking to him is giving him this feeling that there's a chance that he can come back. And that is leading people on in the world of spirit. Even though you're not, but letting a person talk to you after you've broken up with them, you're telling spirit that you're still open to let someone toxic back into your life. Was this person toxic when he was with you? Okay. Because with the Ten of Pentacles in reverse and the Magician, he's looking to find a way out because he doesn't want to invest or marry the person that he's with. With the Emperor in reverse and the Nine of Pentacles, ooh, he's trying to manipulate himself single. Or, okay, this could be somebody else. With the Emperor in reverse, it could be an Aries, it doesn't have to be, but this is it could be like a married man or someone who's controlling, possessive, somebody who lies, who's abusive. With the Nine of Pentacles, they like to act like they're single, or they're trying to figure out a way to become single. With the Eight of Pentacles in reverse at the bottom, because they work a lot and they don't get paid enough, or they're just in the energy of like, I'm not recognized for my behavior. It very well could be like they like to be in relationships where they don't have to do a whole lot and the person just gives to them. They're kind of lazy. Hello, Andrea Hector. Oh, I don't have a list here. I only have lists for donations, and then when I'm done with the donation readings, I let people know to post their yes or no questions afterwards. I have a couple more donations to go. So far, you could have 1, 2, 3. You could have 3 guys coming towards you, or it could be 2. Because I'm not sure with this with the first 2, if it's the same person or if it's 2 different people. With the Three of Pentacles and the Eight of Cups at the bottom. Okay, so this might be somebody that you work with who might be married, hun. It might be somebody that you work with, doesn't have to be. But with the Three of Pentacles, they might try, or somebody that you're friendly with, you might work with them with the Three of Pentacles. With the Eight of Cups, they're in the energy of wanting to walk away from a situation or trying to find happiness elsewhere. So be careful, because with the Emperor in reverse, like I said, they could be a boss, they could be someone who's married, but ultimately it's somebody who is not a very nice or happy person. They have anger management issues, they don't take accountability for their own actions, it's that their way or the highway. Sometimes they can gaslight. Again, they might be married, but with the Nine of Pentacles, they are trying to become single, or they just act like they're single because they like manipulating people. Maybe they pretend I'm going to work late. Maybe they tell their spouse or whoever they're with that they're working late, but really they're hooking up with other people. Whatever it is, Three of Pentacles, again, could be somebody you're friends with or that you work with. And with the Eight of Cups at the bottom, they might be looking for a replacement. Why are people looking for a replacement? Okay, good. Okay. Okay. Hello, Fairy Edits. With the King of Cups in reverse and the Death in reverse. Okay, so there is a person coming towards you. Could be a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. They're not emotionally aligned right now. They might be in that energy with the King of Cups in reverse. They're emotionally volatile. With the Death in reverse, they don't want an ending with you. So this might be your Edwin, because he's like, I don't want an ending, but my emotions aren't in the right place. In other words, the King of Cups in reverse can't really love, because it's like his emotions fluctuate too much. He's hurt, he's broken, he's sad, he's moody. He needs to be the King of Cups in the upright in order to give genuine love to a person or exchange love, because he has a hard time loving himself, much less somebody else. So King of Cups in reverse, again, could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. With the Sun and the Five of Cups at the bottom, you make this person so happy. You bring this person hope. With the Five of Cups at the bottom, they miss you. Wait, what? I know, hon. But that's the thing. You bring him a lot of happiness and a lot of hope. Like, he sees that, like, he thinks about you when he wakes up, and you're the last person he thinks about before he goes to bed. And with the Five of Cups at the bottom, he misses you. He looks for you everywhere. It's really unique on this card because there's a woman kneeling by the water, and she's looking down at a reflection of herself, but the reflection in the mirror, the reflection in the water is her holding a cup up to her. So I feel like he's like, you know, I wish I could give you this offer right now, but I can't. With the High Priestess and the Judgment in reversed, he feels like he makes really bad decisions in life, or it would be a mistake because he doesn't know what the future looks like for him right now. I think that's what it is, because he doesn't have something lined up after this deployment, or he doesn't know how long it's going to be, or when he's going to be able to come back, or if he should stay, or if he can find something else. I think that's his biggest problem. Like with the Ace of Cups, and the Temperance, he said, when I can figure out everything in my life, I would like to have a relationship with LA. These are the thoughts he's having, but right now he just wants to open up to you. And I asked in September, so I do think that he is going to keep the communication with you alive, but he wants to like open up to you more. But he's finding with the Ace of Cups and the Temperance in his mind what he thinks about: when I can get my life in order, if she can be patient with me, I want to be in a relationship with her. I think he will. He's working on himself though. Let's see. With the Nine of Cups in reverse and the Hierophant. I should stop saying these things. But LA, this person with the Nine of Cups in reverse, you're their wish come true. There's just some blockages and delays. And with the Hierophant, they think about marrying you. Or he feels like you guys have a lot in common. Or when he talks to you, he feels so connected. Like connected to you through like a higher power. There's something about your connection that makes him feel like there's something so incredible here. And I can't let this go, but I also can't change the circumstances right now because I'm not ready. Let's see. Spirit, focus on September. It could be that in September he like breaks all of this down and like is working towards getting his life in order so that he can come towards you faster. But he's like, it's going to take some patience. It's going to take some time. There's always some blockage or delay. Anything else? What's coming towards there? With the Six of Pentacles sideways and the Four of Swords. Okay, so I think it's more Edwin. With the Six of Pentacles sideways, it's like he's sort of going to breadcrumb you, sort of not. It's not going to be completely like, you know, ghosting you for long periods of time, but it's the energy of like, I'll message you when I have time or when I feel like I'm, you know, I'm emotionally in a place where I can. With the Four of Swords, but he needs to heal. He needs to work on himself and heal. He's in the energy of realizing there's parts of me that are broken that I need to work on. With the Tower and the Wheel of Fortune reversed. What is this Tower? With the Seven of Pentacles sideways and the World in reversed. What? Is this all in September? Like, what are you talking about, Spirit? Because the Tower is a Scorpio card, but the Tower with the Wheel of Fortune reversed, there's some bad luck that's gonna come through, or something big is gonna happen, or maybe something shocking. Because the ask Spirit, what the heck are you talking about? And they're not giving me more, because whatever this Tower is, whether he gets shocking news or something like, there's something that's gonna happen with the Wheel of Fortune reversed. It's kind of like it's a bad time, or it's bad luck, or something. There's something that's going to happen with the Seven of Pentacles sideways, where he's going to be pulling back his energy from you for a bit, with the World in reverse. Not because he wants to end things, but because something with the Tower. So, in other words, I don't know if they're going to be sent off somewhere, or they have to, like, not be able to communicate, like shut off communications. I don't know if the power grid is going to go out, or something's going to happen. And with the World in reverse, it's like that Wheel of Fortune reversed. It's that energy of, I hate to say bad luck, but something. With the Wheel of Fortune reversed, there's a turn in the tides. And with the Seven of Pentacles sideways, he's going to have to pull back his energy. I mean, the Six of Pentacles is sideways also. But with the World in reverse, it's not to end things with you. So don't be upset. He's just going to pull back his energy a bit. I don't know if there's something big going on in September. I don't know if he's going to be able to talk about it. But there's something shocking or surprising with the Tower coming out. But he might think with the Wheel of Fortune reverse, it couldn't have come at like a worse time, you know? Anything else? Anyone else coming to LA in September? Focus on September, Spirit. With the Page of Wands and the King of Swords at the bottom, you're going to get some communication from maybe an air sign. Or, well, it could be an air sign, a Page of Wands. It could be a fire sign that's younger than you. With the King of Swords, they want to speak some sort of truth to you because they're thinking about their future. Page of Wands is an energy of communication. Again, it could be Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. King of Swords at the bottom because their intention is to tell you some truth. It might be a flirtatious communication, but they've been thinking about the future. With the Five of Wands and the Ace of Wands in reversed, I think they've been having I think it's a fire sign because there's a lot of too much wand energy. With the Page of Wands, the Five of Wands, and the Ace of Wands reversed, they have a lot of passion for you. They don't know how to come towards you. With the Five of Wands, it could be that maybe they got in a fight with somebody and they want to communicate with you, or they've been fighting themselves about communicating with you. Because it's like, I have the hots for you, but I don't know what to tell you or how to move in this communication. With the Hangman in reverse and the Four of Wands in reversed, they are going to tell you that they're breaking up with someone or moving out or getting divorced. Four of Wands in reverse is a lot of things. Moving out of something, breaking up with someone, divorcing someone. Hangman in reverse, they're going to tell you that there's some ending. With the Queen of Pentacles in reverse and the Nine of Swords. Who's the Queen of Pentacles? Oh my goodness. They're really stressed out with the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, that if they feel like they might think that you're not willing to invest in them. And with the Nine of Swords, they're stressed out. Or if it's not you, it's just that they're stressed out with the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, that the person that they're dealing with is vindictive and might try to come after him and you, or you. Does that make sense? Is he? Okay. He might have to move out. But Queen of Pentacles in reverse, he might be scared that either you're not willing to give him love or give him a relationship, or he thinks that she might be vindictive and come after him. maybe come after you too, if you let him come live with you or spend time with you or whatever. Nine of Swords, he's really stressed out. It looks like he might tell you they got no fight and they're breaking up or something, but he's revealing with the Four of Wands in reverse, there's either a breakup or moving out. With the Hermit in reverse and the Knight of Wands in reverse. Ah! You might hear from someone who's selfish, who might be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, doesn't have to be, but you might be hearing from someone that is young with you, might be a fire sign, or maybe someone who doesn't know what they want for their future. They just find you to be really attractive, and they just want to either play. Knight of Swords reversed and the Three of Wands at the bottom. They might communicate that they want to move, or it's shocking. With the Knight of Swords reverse, it might be out of the blue. With the Three of Wands, maybe you haven't heard from them in a long time. They might live far away from you. You might get like communication out of the blue from someone. Yeah. But like I said, he might be far away, or he's going to be out of the blue, like spontaneously message you from not talking to you a long time. Or this person might, out of the blue, be like, hey, can I move? You want to move? So if this isn't this fire sign, it could be somebody completely different. Okay? But it all ties in, because with the Page of Wands coming out, the Knight of Wands coming out, it could be that out of the blue he tells you like, hey, I gotta move, or do you think I can move in? Or it could be somebody completely different who messages you out of the blue. Okay? That's what I see for September. There's a lot of like energy going on. I mean, it is Virgo season and goes into Libra season. When it hits Libra season, closer to the end of the month, there is this energy of people trying to bring balance in their lives, trying to see the karma they've created for themselves, and like realizing they have some things they need to fix or do. So it might be this time closer to the end of the month or something where he has this realization that, you know, I'm not happy here, it's not right here, I want to change my life. But not just him, but a lot of people, even yourself, you might feel like that too. There are things in my life I want to change, or I want to bring more stability in my life. So it does look like there is an energy of men coming towards you. I don't see you being in a relationship with anyone though. I see lots of talking, but no dating, connecting on like a let's be married or let's look for a relationship. I mean, this last person is thinking maybe we could move or live together, but I don't even know if you're even interested in me. There's a lot of like confusion, okay? Good, LA. Keep those boundaries up, okay? Because if he's this Knight of Wands in reverse, or if he is this Hermit reversed and the Knight of Swords reversed, all that, and Page of Wands, come on. He's coming at you like a little kid, in and out, okay? Yeah, I don't see any kind of relationship. I just see talking, okay? But it does look like it could be 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know if I want to count that as 2 people. It could be anywhere from 3 to 5 guys, okay? 3 to 5, because the first 2 energies and the last 2, I don't know if they're the same person or not, because it seems very similar. It seems like one's leading to the other, but also it seems like they could be 2 completely different people. You know how people can change over the course of like night and day? That's how they feel like. And this last energy too, it could be 2 different people, the last 2 energies, or it could be one person acting this erratic, okay? Sometimes it's hard to say because the energy, I don't know, some people I will read one person's energy and they will seem like 4 different people. And then like when I talk to the person that I'm reading for, they're like, yeah, that's all him. And I'm like, really? That must drive you crazy. And they're like, that's why I got a reading. And I was like, oh, okay, that makes sense. Okay, you got 3 to 5 people on the pursuit, LA. But remember, I think one of them's married and they're wanting, like, hey, what you doing? Hello, Chelsea. Hello, LA. And, I mean, Ivy. I know. It's hard, you know. You devote yourself, your time, your energy in someone. I understand. Do you have a yes or no question, hon? Do you want me to answer? And then J-Moon, are you here? J-Moon, if you're here, you can post your question. If not, be wise, you can post your question. I believe it. Yeah, Ivy, your man, sometimes he comes across as multiple people. I'm like, no, he's one person, but he just has a lot of energy flowing through him. Because remember, the Emperor is all 4 kings in one. When you're the Emperor, you've got everything stabilized and in control. But when you're these individual kings, you've got parts of you mastered, but not the other parts. Alrighty. Let me see. Okay, let's see. And it's 414 as I do yours. Yes or no, LA? And I've been streaming for 1 hour and 21 minutes. Interesting. 414121. Huh. Okay. Dang, girl. LA, what's going on here? LA, what is going on here? Yes and no. Technically it's a no, but it is, let's put it this way. With the 8 of Wands reverse and the Justice at the bottom, it's like no, because you make him really hot. You turn him on a lot, even if it's silly. I think even you just being nice to him turns him on so much that it drives him crazy. So it's like parts of him are like, oh my gosh, I'm trying to turn the heat down, but it's like every time I hear from you, I just get so excited. You know, so I feel like the 8 of Wands in reverse technically is a no, but it's also this energy of not because it's bad, but because it's like, man, I'm trying to turn down my feelings for you, but it's like I can't seem to. So whatever you're doing, keep it up, okay? Because it looks like he's having a hard time controlling himself. Because with the Justice card, he's in that energy. I'm trying to bring balance into my life, and I'm trying to, you know, stop getting so hot and heavy for you, but you're making it hard. Because with the Empress and the Wheel of Fortune, he literally sits there and thinks, you are the most amazing woman I have ever met, and I feel so lucky to have ever met you or that you're in my life. And it's like with the Wheel of Fortune, he's like, I'm so glad that we are back in each other's lives again. So he has very positive thoughts for you, and you're making it very difficult for him to turn off his feelings for you because he cannot control himself at this point. So no, he doesn't like it because you turn him on so much. And that's the thing. Sometimes they need that extra push or that extra like kick to kick them into gear to move faster. Does that make sense? So he likes you. He's just like, I'm just trying to fix my life or get it in order, and like I want to do right by you, but you make it so hard because you make me so hard. You know what I mean? It's okay. It's all right. You just keep your fun going. And like I said, he's going to get to the point where I can't take it anymore, LA. I just want to be with you. I'm going to rip all your clothes off and do all those things. All the things. He has a lot of passion. The 8 of Wands didn't come out for a reason. You know, he's like, I was trying to go with the flow here and you're ruining it, LA. What are you doing? So whatever your silly text was, I'm assuming maybe it might have been a little bit naughty or maybe it was really funny. And he's like, man, dang it, I like you even more. Okay, so I hope I was able to help you. Thank you for your donation. Thank you for being here. Even if it was childish, LA, sometimes, you know, just hearing from a person or them making you laugh or smile, that can really turn a person on. Because if they're having a rough day, if they're really stressed out, and someone sends them something to put a smile on their face, they can get excited. Like, really fast. Think about it. You're having a really bad day. People or you know, no one is acknowledging your existence, and you're having a rough day, and then somebody you're attracted to sends you something really nice to put a smile on your face. Don't tell me you get a little wet in your panties. I mean, seriously. It's just one of those things. Oh, if he likes action figures, then you're hitting that spot. Like, you remembered, you know? Oh, that makes him like you even more. You accept me even though I like action figures. You remember that about me, and you're not going to make fun of me, and you really do like me, and you get me. It's that energy of you get me. See? LA, look at you hitting all the hot spots. There you go. It's because you understand him. And that's why he sees you as the Empress. And he feels so lucky to have you in his life. With the Wheel of Fortune, how did this amazing person who actually likes me and cares about me, how did she end up in my life? I am so freaking lucky. Aww. That's so cute. I'm telling you, it turned him on. Whatever you did, it turned him on. Alright, Miss B Wise, you are next. J-Moon, where have you been? Post your question. Well, can you wait until I do B Wise, or do you want to do your question now? Think, J-Moon. Think, J-Moon. Because they have B Wise's question. You're welcome, LA. Good luck. Have fun. Every time I call you, J-Moon, you're never here. But I have B Wise's question. I'm going to go ahead and do B Wise. Give me a few minutes. Since I have her question. Alrighty. Miss B Wise. It's okay, baby. No worries. Don't worry. What's going on with the Judgment reversed and the Devil in reversed? Let's see. With the Four of Swords in reversed and the Ace of Cups in reversed. With the Death sideways and the King of Swords reversed. So it looks like there's some bad decisions that were made. With the Judgment reversed, I'm not exactly sure who this person is, but someone feels like I made a mistake, I wasn't making the right decisions. With the Devil reversed, I won't do it again, or I'm not going to be so greedy, or I'm not going to do this. With the Four of Swords in reverse, they can't sleep at night, they're not taking care of themselves. With the Ace of Cups in reverse, they're really scared that they're going to be disappointed or something isn't going to work in their favor. With the Death sideways and the King of Swords in reverse, it looks like someone might be lying or corrupt. With the King of Swords in reverse, it could be a boss, it could be a judge, it could be an attorney. With the Death sideways, They might be, or they might lie and say, oh, I'm not going to do it again. I made a mistake. I didn't mean it. I was just really disappointed. I wasn't sleeping and I wasn't taking care of myself because my relationship was in the gutter or something was happening. I think someone might have lied. It could be the boss that you turned in. Maybe he's saying that, and he might be lying and saying, I'm going to change, I'll do better, I made a mistake, I wasn't thinking clearly because my relationship was ending or there were issues and I was scared or something. There's some lying going on. Oh, okay. With the Nine of Cups and the King of Pentacles. This person, I think his wish is going to come true. With the King of Pentacles at the bottom, it could be an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Doesn't have to be, or it could be somebody who's very wealthy. Something that he wishes will come true. Uh-oh. Well, some man's wishes are going to come true. Oh boy. With the World in reverse and the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. With the Ten of Wands reversed and the Seven of Swords in reversed. So it could be that they're not going to get fired, but with the Seven of Pentacles in reversed, it could be maybe there's stalling. There might be this energy of, maybe they're on leave for a certain amount of time. With the Ten of Wands reversed and the Seven of Swords in reversed. Seven of Cups and the Three of Wands reversed. I don't know if this person is going to say, oh, I was overwhelmed with so much work. Or with the Ten of Wands in reverse and the Seven of Swords in reverse, because they're going to reveal that I was overburdened, I was overworked, I had so much to do. Or they might just say, I'm going to take initiative and do more. But with the Seven of Cups and the Three of Wands reverse, this person feels like they need to look for other jobs, but had a realization that they don't have a lot of opportunities. Maybe they don't want to leave the workplace. They'll be like, you know what, I'll step down, or I'll do something different. I'll change departments. Because with the Seven of Cups, what other options do I have? With the Three of Wands in reverse, he doesn't want to leave. I think this person wants to stay, but he wants to do something different. Maybe work in a different department, maybe hold a different position. He's like, I'll just step down, or I'll just take something different. But, I don't want to leave. I don't want to look for another job somewhere else. With the Ace of Wands and the High Priestess in reversed, they realize that they have to look for their opportunities. They're looking for some other opportunity because they're in that energy of like, I get that I can't continue to do this, but I don't want to quit or I don't want to leave. I'll do whatever I can. I'll work more. I'll do something different. Like just give me something different. I'll take whatever job you want to give me, because they realize that they need to look for another opportunity. With the Ace of Pentacles in reverse and the Lovers in reverse, it could be that he's willing to take a pay cut and do something he doesn't want to do, but he just doesn't want to he doesn't want to leave. Because with the Ten of Swords, the Two of Swords, the King of Wands sideways, and the Eight of Swords, this person's really stressed out because they're afraid of getting fired, or someone's going to betray them. Like, tell the truth about them. Because with the Two of Swords, it's like, do I quit or do I find something else? Like, I know someone must have betrayed me and told on me. And with the King of Wands sideways, because I'm abusive, I'm controlling, I'm a liar, I'm manipulative. And with the Eight of Swords at the bottom, it's like they feel trapped. They're like, I don't know who to trust. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to believe. I think this is a co-worker. Queen of Swords reversed and the Chariot reversed. Seven of Wands reversed and the Queen of Cups. What sign are you, Be Wise? Because with the Queen of Swords reversed and the Chariot reversed, this person, this masculine energy, feels like a woman lied about him, and that's why everything for him has ended or is on hold. Everything is on hold. There isn't like, there's nowhere for this person to go. With the Seven of Wands in reverse and the Queen of Cups, because someone really, really nice who cares about the work or the job, with the Seven of Wands in reverse, has like ruined everything for him. Where the Seven of Wands in reverse, like you are very defensive, or you're okay. He feels like maybe he assumed that you or some woman lied about him, and that's why this person is limited on their options and everything has been put on hold. With the Seven of Wands in reverse and the Queen of Cups, you're somebody who really cares. You have a good heart. And with the Seven of Wands in reverse, this person wants to fight against this person's words. But it's the thing is that the court sees that you're somebody who's like a good, kind person, and the person, the guy, feels like you lied, but the court looks like, no, she's a good person. You're being defensive about somebody who actually cares about the good of people, who has a pure heart, okay? So this person sees you as a liar or says that you're lying, and the court sees you as somebody who is a pure-hearted person, okay? Then that's you, Queen of Cups. The court sees you as being very kind, very honest and pure and loving. With the Star in reverse and the Magician in reversed, with the Page of Swords reversed and the Tower in reverse. So it looks like someone could be investigating the other people in the workplace, or they could be investigating or spying on you. So be careful, all right? Make sure that no one's watching you. Because with the Star in reversed and the Magician reversed, someone who is very manipulative and selfish, they're very disappointed and upset because they feel like what they want isn't going to happen. Kind of like, I manipulate to get my way, but I feel like it didn't work or it can't work. And with the Page of Swords in reverse, this person might be spying on you with the Tower in reverse because they don't want to get fired or they don't want their life to change. With the Ace of Swords reversed, the Two of Cups, and the Sun at the bottom. What is this? With the Ace of Swords reversed, the Two of Cups, and the Sun at the bottom. Someone might lie about a relationship. Or someone might be hiding a relationship because it makes them happy. And it's 4:32. That might be an extra message for you from Spirit. Okay. With the Wheel of Fortune sideways and the Three of Swords in reversed, I feel like, okay, and the Nine of Swords reversed, the Hermit, the Six of Wands reversed, and the Two of Pentacles. Okay. So I feel like no really big decisions are going to be made soon, Be Wise. I think with the Page of Swords in reverse, there's a lot of investigation still going on. They're watching the manipulative males. Also, that manipulative male might be watching you. Also, Ace of Swords reverse, the Two of Cups and the Sun at the bottom. They're trying to reveal information about a hidden relationship, or they wonder if somebody is investigating to see if maybe you're hiding or lying about being in a relationship with this person. Because with the Sun being at the bottom, they're trying to illuminate the truth. Are you saying you never had a relationship with this person? Are you sure? Because if you're not, we're going to find out. So they're watching you to see if maybe you had a relationship with this person and who this person has connections, friends, relationships with. In other words, everyone is being watched. Okay? Because with the Wheel of Fortune sideways, there's been nothing to happen. Nothing is going to happen, I think, maybe in this month. Because on the Wheel of Fortune, all the fixed signs are shown. So maybe in Scorpio season, which is the October and November, maybe around then something more will happen. But there's just investigating and watching going on this month. Okay, I think next month maybe something more will happen, because the Wheel of Fortune is sideways, but it's sideways to the point where if it turns one more time, it's going to be upright. Okay, so it looks like it's coming around, but it's not there yet. Nothing is going to change. They're just watching, lots and lots of watching. And I think that the Wheel of Fortune will turn in the upright maybe next month. But with the Three of Swords in reverse, I think you're going to feel better about it when you hear news next month. But there's a lot of watching going on. With the Nine of Swords reverse, the Hermit, the Six of Wands reverse, and the Two of Pentacles. Now this I'm a little confused about, because I don't know if this is you or this guy. Because with the Nine of Swords reverse, there's a lot of anxiety, not a lot of sleeping, a lot of stress. With the Hermit, there's a lot of silence. Alright, keeping to oneself, being very quiet. With the Six of Wands in reverse, could be either this person is afraid of bad news coming their way, or just feeling very defeated because there's so much silence. Because with the Two of Pentacles at the bottom, no decisions have been made. They're still trying to figure out what the decision is. It's out of balance, and you're waiting, or this person is waiting for the results, and it's hard to say what it's going to be. Is it going to go in my favor? Is it going to go in the other person's favor? I think there's a lot of imbalance, or there's no real, there's no solution yet, and it's going to bring a lot of anxiety. And it could be the both of you and the guy. But for this month, I don't see a whole lot of things going on, just a lot of investigation and watching. I think maybe next month there's going to be more action or more movement. Well, I know you haven't, but I think the court or whoever's investigating wants to make certain. Let's just keep watching. Because the Page of Wands reversed and the Nine of Wands in reverse, it could very well be that there is someone who feels, this might even be you. You might feel very insecure with the Nine of Wands in reverse because you've been working so hard, and you're just in the energy of is it ever going to come to an end? Kind of I'm being defensive myself. Or now if it's the guy, it could be that they're in the energy of feeling insecure because they're I have to give up, I was finally caught, that kind of thing. With the Queen of Pentacles, the Knight of Wands, the Hierophant, and the Four of Pentacles in reverse, I think they are watching the man, the Capricorn man. I think with the Queen of Pentacles, they're going to be asking the wife or watching her. Because the Queen of Pentacles, Knight of Wands, they're going to be asking her questions this month. With the Hierophant, about their marriage. And with the Four of Pentacles in reverse, why your money is unstable, where you spend your money. I think that they're going to be asking about her finances, what she's been doing, where the money's coming in, why are they in financial debt or not, or how is she spending her money. Do you know what I mean? I think they're going to be asking her lots of questions, because the Knight of Wands is an energy of fast movement with communication or messages. With the Hierophant, about maybe her role in the scheme and the plan. It could very well be with the Hierophant. It's asking the authorities or asking quickly with the Four of Pentacles in reverse, where's your money? How did you spend your money? Where has your money been? So I feel like there's lots of investigations and questions being answered. It very well could be, since the Page of Wands was reversed as well as the Knight of Wands, maybe the court system or whoever's investigating is in the energy of like, I feel like I've tried everything I can with asking questions to the guy, but I don't believe him. Nine of Wands reverse, I give up asking him questions because I don't know what to believe. I feel like he's lying, or maybe he's hiding something or manipulating something. Let me go ask his wife. Do you know what I mean? I feel like because they're going to give up on the husband because he lies so much, or the stories don't seem to line up, that they're going to go and ask the wife what's going on. Okay? Yeah, okay. Then they're going to ask the wife where the money has been going. They're investigating and trying to figure out where all the money was spent, where the money has been coming in, what has been going out. Have you been financially unstable? Were you desperate for money? Why was money stolen? You know what I mean? So I think that they're going to be investigating all the money. And they're giving up on the man because his stories don't line up, or he's just something about him. They're just like, we give up. This man is just, he makes a mess of the situation. So I don't know if, well, let's just ask his wife. Let's go to his wife. So I think they're going to be investigating, asking his wife questions. Let me see. Should I send more documents? Let's see. Oh, the same information came out with this deck. I'm using a different deck and it's the same energy. That's crazy. What? With the High Priestess in reversed, Spirit is saying, technically with the High Priestess in reverse, it's a no, but also it is this energy of listen to your intuition. With the Seven of Pentacles in reversed, it could be wait a little bit longer, like don't send in too fast because they have a lot on their plate and they might overlook it, so wait a little bit. Because with the Seven of Pentacles in reverse, they're not consistently staying on top of the work that they have. So again, it could get lost in the shuffle, or it could get, how do you put it? They might forget about it. You know, it's like they put it on their desk and they're like, oh, we have all this other paperwork we have to do. We'll get to it later. So it looks like listen to your intuition. Don't give it to them right now. Because with the Four of Wands reversed, the Empress, and the Four of Pentacles in reverse, I don't know if the wife is trying to sell one of the properties or sell something, or maybe she's looking for a divorce with the Empress. I don't know. I think they're dealing with her right now. And with the Four of Pentacles reverse, again, they're asking the wife about where she's spending the money. Like, are you planning to move? Do you have other homes? Like, why are you financially unstable? Four of Wands reverse could be divorce or financial instability or moving. And with the Four of Pentacles in reverse at the bottom, why did you spend so much money on this property? Or why did you spend this much money? They're talking to the wife right now and trying to figure out what she's going to tell them before they move on to the next thing. So it might be too much information at once. With the Six of Cups and the Devil at the bottom, I think also they might be asking about her, maybe friends, with the Six of Cups, like what friends know about this, or they might secretly be investigating the friends of the guy, you know, with the Devil at the bottom, because is he having, or maybe they'll ask, do you know of any affairs he's been having? Because with the Six of Cups and the Devil, has he or she been having romantic relationships with friends? Are they hiding like money through friends? Because with the devil, it's like addictions or bad behavior. So it could be anything from sex, it could be anything from money, it could be anything from, drugs, whatever it is. They're going to ask friends and family, or maybe coworkers, or anyone they have good positive relationships with. They're going to be investigating them, maybe to see if they've been helping them, have they been giving them money, have they been part of the plan and the scheme. They're going to be asking lots of people questions. Okay, also with the lovers and the moon at the bottom, they're going to ask about what they're hiding in the relationship itself. There are secrets. We want to know, what are the secrets? Because with the lovers and the moon, the lovers is their love relationship, their marriage, right? With the moon at the bottom, what are the secrets? What are you hiding? Do you know about each other's lies and secrets? Kind of like, if they were to tell the wife, did you know that he was having an affair with so and so? Do you know about this? And if she says, I had no idea, then she might be like, let me tell you more about how toxic my husband is, and open up. Do you know what I mean? I think it's a tactic that they're going through of like trying to discover information about what exactly has happened, and they're trying to reveal truths. They're trying to uncover lies. And that's what they're focused on right now. And it's 4:44. That might be an extra message for you from Spirit, but that's what I see. I see them trying to uncover lies, what's hidden in the relationship, what the woman is hiding, what the woman knows, because they feel like with the man, maybe he talks in circles. There's something about his energy where they're like, oh, we give up. This man, we don't feel like we've learned anything new, or he seems to change the story so much. Let's go talk to other people. So they're going to focus on the wife and then friends or other people that they associate with to see what they know. Okay? But that's what their focus is right now. You're welcome, hon. I hope I was able to help you in some way. Thank you for being here, and thank you for your donation. And you still be very, very careful out there. Alright, BYs, be very careful out there. These people seem very toxic, dangerous, and yikes, stressful. Alright? Good luck. J-Moon, you can post your question, hun. I'm gonna run to the restroom. Let me run to the restroom while you post your question, and I will be back. I got some more water too, sorry. I figure you have to replenish, right? Okay, anyway. Alright, J-Man. Okay, J-Man. You don't have a specific person, so I won't know exactly who it is, so it will just be random energies, okay? You're going to have to decipher or figure out who they are. Okay, let's see. So with the Seven of Pentacles and the Six of Wands reversed at the bottom, it is this energy where they feel like they need to get to know you better, or somebody, I don't know who this is, somebody feels like they need to watch you work longer to figure out the kind of person that you are. With the Seven of Pentacles, you seem like someone who works slow and steady by yourself, or somebody who maybe they want to see if you're going to stay a long time. With the Six of Wands in reverse, they don't see you as being, listen, I'm not trying to hurt your feelings or make you feel bad, but with the Six of Wands in reverse, they kind of look at you as somebody who doesn't want a lot of attention. Maybe somebody who doesn't put a lot of effort into, like, look at me or talk to me, or, you know what I mean? You're not searching for a lot of attention. You're kind of like, I'm not trying to say insignificant, but you're not drawing attention to yourself, and you're not doing a lot of things to make it seem like you're taking initiative. You just seem like the type of person who just comes to work and works. And they're like, well, let's see if she stays a while, or let's see if she, how do you put it, is consistent. They want to watch you for a bit to make any real decisions about you, because you're not really drawing their attention to you. With the Ace of Swords in reverse and the Eight of Pentacles at the bottom, somebody feels like you might be hiding something, or lying about maybe your previous work experience with the Eight of Pentacles. With the Two of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups. So, okay. So there could be a female that thinks this of you, or it just could be that because you're female they might think this. They think that you're very nice and sweet with the Queen of Cups, but also with the Two of Pentacles, they're still trying to decide if you are really genuinely nice and sweet, or if maybe if it's a facade. Okay. She seems so nice, but I'm not going to make my decisions too quickly, because maybe she just seems that way and she's not really that way. Is kind of how I'm hearing it. With the Page of Wands and the King of Swords in reverse. And someone thinks that you decided to look for a different job, like the one that you're at currently, because with the King of Swords in reverse, maybe somebody from your previous job, like the boss or somebody older than you, might have hurt your feelings or made you feel bad, and that's why you decided to leave. With the Wheel of Fortune reversed, the High Priestess, the Empress, Four of Wands, and the Eight of Wands. And someone feels like maybe something unfortunate happened to you in your life with the High Priestess and the Empress and the Four of Wands and Eight of Wands. So somebody is going, Somebody thinks you're taking action in your life because something unfortunate happened to you. Maybe they think that maybe you're either, you have children, or your mother, and you have to bring stability, and something bad happened. And with the High Priestess, maybe you didn't know how to fix it, or you needed to change your life or your future for your kids or something. And with the Four of Wands, you're looking for something that brought you more stability, and maybe that's why you changed your job or got a job. And with the Eight of Wands, you took action to get a job, because it is that energy that, like, maybe something bad happened, or you spent a lot of money, or, you know, something happened and then you didn't work before, but now you have to get a job, so you got a job. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's interesting, because maybe they see you as being somebody who is very responsible or something, and you have to change your life because you have children and you have to take care of other people. Or maybe you're not kids, but take care of other people, and that's why you've never had a job before, and now you're starting out and having a job. They feel like you took action because you're like, oh no, I don't know about my future, and I have to take care of these people or my children, and I'm going to go find a job, and this is great. Do you dress really nicely, or are you very attractive? Because maybe they feel like, because with the Empress, they feel like you're the kind of woman who, oh, I've never worked a day in my life, and now I'm going to have to find a job because I have to take care of my kids. No, even though you have, but someone has this assumption about you. It's like, okay. If you dress nicely, they figure that this woman has never had a job before. Look at her dressing up. It's like this must be her first job ever. She probably never had to lift a finger, and look at what is she doing here. Something must have happened. Maybe she lost money, or maybe her husband lost his job, or who knows, maybe something happened and she's like, oh no, I have to go find a job now. Kind of like you live like this bougie lifestyle, and then all of a sudden you're like, oh my gosh, I need to go make money. Let me go find a job. I know. People make assumptions. Do you not talk a lot? Because, you know, the first energy was like, I'm going to have to watch you work a little longer to see, like, what kind of a person you are. Because somebody feels like with the Ace of Swords reverse and the Eight of Pentacles, you're lying about either working or a previous job. So they're kind of confused. People don't seem to know what to think of you. With the Justice card and the Queen of Pentacles at the bottom, yeah, somebody feels like you're married and you live a posh life. It's 4, 5, 6. That might be an extra message for you from Spirit. But with the Queen of Pentacles, they look at you as being very bougie, you're very wealthy, or that you have, like, you're very stable financially, mentally, emotionally, psychologically. They might, again, see you as being very responsible, or very, like, how do you put it? With the Justice card too, they see you as being someone who might be very fair because your life is balanced and you have it all together. I don't know who these people are, but this is how they feel about you. I know. Right? Because sometimes it's an energy of you can, but you just got to put effort into it. You know, you can't just sit there and like, I want a posh life, and then sit at home and like watch TV and like not do anything. Like, you have to put in action, and Spirit will try everything they can to like bring the energy to you, as long as you go forward and looking for it and take action. With the Knight of Swords and the Ten of Cups in reversed, somebody wants to talk to you. Ten of Cups in reverse, because they're either, I think Knight of Swords is an energy of like quick or fast communication, because with the Ten of Cups in reverse, they either just got out of a breakup or a divorce. They're like, oh, I'm single now, let's go talk to you. Or I want to be single, let's talk. It could be with the Ten of Cups in reverse, they're emotionally unfulfilled where they are. With the Eight of Swords in reverse and the Seven of Cups, oh, but they're talking to a lot of people. With the Seven of Cups, they're looking at their option. So there might be a person that you work with who's not looking for a relationship with the Ten of Cups in reverse, not looking to get married, not move forward, but they're interested in talking to a lot of different people, like looking at their options, kind of like, ooh, she's pretty, I want to talk to her because maybe we can date or maybe we can hook up. But this person, like I said, they're either getting out of a relationship or they don't want a relationship, okay? So it might be someone who's younger than you. It might be an air sign, a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. But they are someone with the Eight of Swords in reverse and Seven of Cups. They're looking at their options and looking for someone to, again, like hook up with or date. I don't know, because I didn't pick any specific energy, Daymoon. I just ask about your coworkers and your upper management. Because I told you that in the very beginning, like when you ask those kinds of broad questions, I have no idea who any of these people are, and so I can just throw you out random energies of people, but I don't know specifically. Like, you would have to figure it out yourself, because if you don't direct your energy towards one person, it's just random. And if you want a specific person, you have to donate for another question. Okay, hon? And that's why I asked in the beginning, like, and I told you that I don't know who these people are, so I won't know who they are specifically. With the Seven of Swords in reverse and the Nine of Swords at the bottom, somebody feels like there is some, if they're honest or they communicate with you, that, they're scared and they have fears of communicating or opening up to you. Maybe somebody has feelings, or maybe somebody's attracted to you. With the Ace of Cups reverse, the Moon reverse, and the Ten of Pentacles. Oh, someone is married. Somebody's afraid of talking to you because they're married and they are focused. With the Ace of Cups reverse and the Moon in reverse, it's like they want to talk to someone, maybe make a friend, but with the Ace of Cups in reverse, they're not looking for a relationship because they're married already, but they just want someone to talk to, but they're afraid to maybe talk to you because they're married. Maybe because they're afraid that they're going to become attracted to you, or you might take it the wrong way. Listen, married people get lonely too. And married people want friends too. So it looks like someone maybe wants to talk to you because maybe they assume that you're married and so it's okay, but then it's a fear, like maybe it's not a good idea. Five of Swords, yeah, there's fears about talking to you. Nine of Cups, oh, because they're afraid that they might fall in love with you. It could be, because I don't know who these energies are from. There's so many people. Like, how many people are in your office space or in your workplace? Because that's why I always say, if you don't pick a person, then I can't tell you who's who. I can just tell you the energies around you. But if you pick a specific person, then I can direct all of their energy towards you. With the Six of Swords in reverse and the King of Cups in reverse, there is a person whose life is very, like, chaotic, and with the King of Cups in reverse, they're very unhappy. Maybe at work, maybe at home, there's a lot of fighting, maybe there's a lot of chaos and like a lot of like unhappiness. And with the King of Cups in reverse, they're sad, they're lonely, they're depressed, they're in an energy of like, my emotions are all over the place because everything's so busy and messy all the time. Okay. It seems like there are some men who want to talk. Two of Wands in reverse. They're taking forever to make a decision if they should talk to you or not. With the Hierophant in reverse. Oh. Because they're afraid that either it's going to prevent them from moving up the ladder. In other words, if they were to talk to you, that maybe you'll get them fired or something. With the Four of Swords and the Queen of Swords reversed, yeah, because they're afraid that you might lie and say, oh, this person was sexually harassing me, or this person came on to me or said something inappropriate to me, and then it's like, no, that wasn't my intention. I was just really sad and lonely, and I just wanted someone to talk to. And this person's afraid to say anything because they're like, oh no, what if it causes drama or something happens? And so they're thinking about it, and they've thought about, oh, she might say something that I said something to her that I didn't mean it, or I didn't say that, or a lot of fear. With the King of Wands, the Tower reversed, and the Two of Cups in reverse. Okay, so there is also a guy who's looking for your attention. He might be a fire sign, a Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Doesn't have to be, but he's somebody who wants to move up the ladder, and he's trying to get, like, how do you put it? He's trying to get positive attention and use his charisma maybe as a leadership role, kind of like that energy of like, I want to talk to everyone, get to know everyone so that people like me. So if there's something that, like, how do you put it? So if there's something where people have to decide, oh, this person's a really great guy, he has a great reputation, he should totally move up or something like that, it's like he's the type of person who's looking to move up the ladder, and he's trying to be liked by everyone. So there is a guy who is probably going to communicate with you with a Tower in reversed, in that energy of, I hope, and also I think they don't want you to leave or quit, maybe make you feel like you're special so that you stay. With the Two of Cups in reverse, he's not looking for a relationship either. He's just going to be giving you attention because he likes getting attention and because he likes to be liked by people. He might even, hold on. With the Emperor reversed, the Two of Swords reversed, and the Sun at the bottom. Somebody feels like you might be, somebody thinks that maybe you're in an abusive relationship and you aren't cutting him out, or you want to cut out your abusive husband. And with the Sun, you're looking for happiness. So in other words, whatever you can to get away from him. I'm going to work because my husband is so controlling or possessive or so this or that. So I'm going to go and work. Weird. Why do people think like this? But this person does feel like that maybe you're trying to escape like a very controlling partner or husband or something, and getting, because you want to be happy and not being under his thumb. I mean, that happens, you know, housewives and stuff. Sometimes they're like, oh my gosh, it's not stressful. When I go home, it's so stressful. With the Death in reverse and the Nine of Wands reverse at the bottom, because they feel like maybe you're scared of change, maybe you're scared to be on your own with the Nine of Wands in reverse, but you feel like no matter how hard you tried, like nothing changes. And because you look good, J-Moon, you look good. And today, nowadays, a lot of people say, oh, when you're working, you shouldn't wear like a ring. I don't know if you're in sales or not, but they tell men and women, don't wear your wedding ring or wedding band or something to work, because then if you're in sales, then people will feel like, oh, there's a chance of, you know, this person being interested in me or dating me, so that, you know, I'm gonna purchase the product, because it's a manipulation tactic. It's really crazy. I was like, what? People do that, but I mean, it works, because if you feel like that person is single, because unfortunately there are people who are lonely. Like I said, I don't know what kind of work you do, but there are people who are lonely, or people who, you know, they like getting attention, and if they think that you're single, that maybe there's a chance, you know. But then if they're married, sometimes even they just assume that you're not someone who wears a ring, or you're hiding the fact that you're married. But for some reason, somebody thinks, again, if you're not married with the Emperor in reverse, it might not be a husband. It could just be maybe you're in a relationship with someone who's older than you, who's very controlling. So, anything else? Let's see. With the Three of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles, Three of Cups reversed, Ten of Swords reversed, the Six of Cups reversed, and the Hangman reversed. Oh my gosh, J-Moon, I don't even want to read that. Somebody wants to become friends with you very slowly. They're going to start talking to you, and they're going to try and like become friends with you, because with the Three of Cups reversed, Ten of Swords reversed, and the Six of Cups reversed, because they want to cheat on their spouse. They don't want an ending with their spouse. They don't plan on divorcing them, but they want to cheat on them with you. And with the Six of Cups in reverse, because their spouse hurt their feelings, or they're unhappy and unfulfilled. And with the Hangman in reverse, they're going to talk to you because they're selfish, and because they find you attractive, or they find you, there's something about you that they're really like into, but it's superficial. It's not deep. Okay, but there is someone, it could be an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, doesn't have to be, it could be a Pisces, but it is an energy of a man who wants to cheat on their spouse because they're unhappy and unfulfilled in their marriage, but they're not planning to divorce them, so heads up. I don't know, are any of your higher ups masculine? Because I don't know who they are. I don't know who any of these people are. Do you want to ask a yes or no maybe? To see if somebody likes you, doesn't like you, or something like that? Does my boss M like me, or do you want something like that? Because like I said, I don't know which one of these people are your bosses or which are your coworkers. Because that's a very, very broad question. So I don't know. I don't know. I don't know who these people are, J Moon. Because I mix it with all your coworkers and your higher ups. And that's what I get for you. These are all the energies I get, hon. I don't know who they are. You didn't ask for anyone specific, so I don't know. Are any of them serious about you? That's another broad question. So it could be yes for, I don't know who it'll be, but, you know, because when you ask tarot questions, J Moon, you need to direct it into something specific. Otherwise, it could be for maybe one of them, or maybe all of them, or none of them. Like, it's hard to say. I mean, if you have a strong energy towards, because then I won't know. That's not how tarot works, because it is energy, and energy is like, if you don't ask a specific question, you won't get a specific answer. Do you know what I mean? Maybe you're trying to work around it, but that's not really how it works. That's why, you know, when people donate for a specific question, like, it's for a specific question. When you ask a broad question, you get a broad answer. Do you know what I mean? Which one, Jeff or Scott? You pull from one energy. It's per person or per thing, you know. Like I said, if you ask a broad question, if you ask multiple people for a yes or no, it's, I don't know which one. Always remember to try to be as specific as you can, because the broader your question, the broader the answer. Jeff? Okay, let's say that, Jeff. You can rewind, Jeannie. It's okay. She's got a lot of guys coming after her. Okay, so here's the thing. J Moon, I asked if Jeff was looking for a serious or committed relationship. And with the Eight of Pentacles, yes, but he's also focused on work. I mean, he's willing to put in the work in relationships with the Ace of Wands because he wants a passionate new beginning. But here's the problem. With the star coming out sideways, he's not completely healed, or he hasn't found exactly what he wants and what he's looking for. And with the Seven of Cups, he's talking to other people as well. In other words, I don't know what sign he is, but he might be looking for perfection. He might be, if he's an earth sign with the Eight of Pentacles coming out, he wants to work on connection to see where it's going to go, to see if it's going to be something serious. But if it's not, he's willing to move on. Does that make sense? He's open to other people's energies because he's like, I haven't found exactly what I'm looking for, or I'm looking for, like, I still need parts, I have to heal parts of me. Maybe he's very critical, or he has high expectations. Whatever his energy is, with the Ace of Wands, it is that energy of, you know, maybe he's willing to have sex first before really figuring out if a relationship's gonna go somewhere. But Jeff is in the energy of like, I'm focused on work and I'm willing to work on something if it's worth it to me, but I am open to dating other people as well until I find what I want. So he's open right now to talking to a lot of people if he's not happy with you. So he's going to get to know you and talk to you, but J-Moon, if you put out too quickly, you're going to get hurt quickly. Does that make sense? He's going to talk to people, get to know them, see if they're what they want and what he wants. And if he doesn't, he's just going to move on. Okay. So he's looking for a relationship, but for something long-term and committed, but not until he finds like exactly what he's looking for. Okay. So if he feels like there are parts of you that aren't what he wants, he's going to move on. Okay, hun? I hope like I said, he's looking for commitment, like, or something serious, but it's going to take time. The Eight of Pentacles is a very slow moving energy, but also he's open to other people. Okay? Okay, go ahead. Do you want to know about Scott for the other one? I just got it, hun. Okay. Okay, let's see. Let's see about Scott. Okay, everyone, please hold your questions until I finish with J-Moon, and then I'll post, and for everyone to post, and when anyone after the post, I will answer in order. Interesting. He has very similar energy to your other guy. Let me see. Oh my goodness, he has very similar energy. Let me see. Do you know if Scott just got out of a committed relationship? Because did he deal with like a crazy baby mama or a crazy ex or something? With the Queen of Wands, yes, he's looking for something serious and committed. He is very attracted to you right now. But with the Death card, he's going through a very serious transition period within himself. He's going through a transformation. I feel like he went through a very painful ending, or he's telling himself, I want something different in my life. I don't like what I've been dealing with or what I've been through in my past. Like, I want something different, and I want growth, or I want change. So he's going through maybe the dark night of the soul, and he's looking for something different, okay? Okay. because he finds you to be very attractive. But again, with the Death card at the bottom, he's going through something big right now. Maybe he's letting go of a past, of a painful ending or painful relationship that he had. With the Three of Cups, he wants to date, he wants to get to know you, take you out, maybe talk to you, and like, you know, have fun with you. With the Star at the bottom, you seem like you're his wish, but he's also in a healing process. It's interesting that the underlying energy of all the messages that are coming out are major arcanas. That means he's going through something very, very big in his life. He's healing. And he's healing by either spending time with friends, or also talking to you is making him feel better, or like he's going through the process of like, I'm trying to find better in my life because with the Death card, I went through a painful ending and I would like to fix that. I would like to have my wish come true. I want to have hope in love, relationships. With the Page of Swords, he's going to talk to you and get to know you really well, all right? Because with the Lovers sideways, he's like, I don't want to have to make a serious decision right now. But with the Empress in reverse being at the bottom, because I dealt with a crazy lady from my past, or my ex was very controlling, selfish, manipulative, a gold digger, whatever it was, he's like, I don't want to make a decision too quickly. I will, once I get to know you better. If you seem to be like not just beautiful, but really great inside, then I will love to be in a long-term committed relationship. So he's open to being in something long-term and committed, but he needs to get to know you better, okay? Because commitment doesn't happen immediately. Some people are very slow, and some people, it takes time for them to garner interest and want to continue. But again, he's going through a big change in his life, so it might take some time, okay, J-Moon? He's very attracted to you. Both men seem to be attracted to you, but their journeys, or the other one seems to be open to lots of options, because he wants like the perfect mate, okay? And this guy, he doesn't want to make any serious decisions immediately, because with the Empress in reverse, he went through a very painful breakup. Again, whether it was a baby mama or someone who was crazy or possessive or controlling or selfish, something that he went through that he just feels like I need to heal from, so I don't want to make any serious decisions. But because I'm attracted to J-Moon, if she turns out to be really amazing, I'm not going to give that up. Do you know what I mean? In other words, these guys are dating to be in a serious commitment, but they're not thinking about commitment immediately. They're just like, you know, I want to see how we get along. I want to see who you are as a person, that kind of thing. Have you not been talking to them long or dating long or something? Because people don't know, like, upon talking to you once or twice. You know, it's like you're going to have to date each other for a while. And if you put out too quickly, or if you move too fast, then they think that you're a hoe, or that, you know, oh, she gives her energy away to a lot of people, or just anybody. She has no self-respect. She's not someone I want to be the mother of my children. Like, they think like that now. There's lots and lots of energy like that, okay? Okay. Well, there you go, hun. Yeah, he's more open to like dating anyone and everyone to find the perfect match. Okay, but like I said, both of them are attracted to you. But it looks like Scott is on a journey to be better, to see more wisely and be more careful. All right, and Jeff, he's like, well, I haven't found my perfect person, so until she shows up, I'm not going to commit to anyone, but I am looking for commitment. Okay. I hope I was able to help you, hon. Thank you for being here, and thank you for your donations. But listen to your gut and don't try to rush into anything, because if you try to speed things up too quickly, you bring karma upon yourself, because you're telling spirit that, you know, you're not patient, or you're not willing to get to know a person really deeply, you're not in it for the right reasons, you're rushing things, and then sometimes it's a lack of maturity, or like, you know, there's a part of you that's codependent and you need to be in a relationship, rather than I'm okay being single and independent. You know, it's like you're like, no, I want to be married by tomorrow. You know, if you put too much pressure on that, then spirit feels like you're not ready. All right, so take your time to get to know a person. Don't move very quickly. Connections end just as fast as you create them. Okay, let me know how things go and keep me updated. Okay. Everyone who's here, if you have a yes or no question, please post it with your age, and I will go in order, okay? All right, Jeannie, you are first. let's. Oh, Jeannie, I meant to ask you. Before I forget, I have to ask. Well, you don't have to answer in the chat if you don't want to, but just think about it. Is there some medical reason why Jeff doesn't want to have kids? Like, did he choose to not have kids or doesn't want kids because his family has some sort of medical condition that he doesn't want to pass on? Because, you know, like that actor in Dexter, Michael C. Hall, he doesn't want to have children. He was married and didn't want to have kids because his father had brain cancer, and then he ended up having brain cancer. He said it was the most painful experience he's ever experienced in his entire life, and he's afraid if he has children, his children will have to go through it. So he made a choice to not have children, and he and his wife amicably divorced, and she got married to somebody else almost immediately and had a kid. So does Jeff have some specific reason why he doesn't want children? I don't know why Spirit wanted me to ask you so badly. I'm like, Spirit, why don't you just tell me? But they want me to ask you, maybe so you process it through your head. So his grandfather has cancer, so he's afraid that he'll pass cancer genes on. Is that why? Because did he make that choice a long time ago, or did this happen a long time ago? Let me see. And that's the reason he doesn't want to have children? Okay. But did that happen a long time ago and that's the choice that he made? And he didn't, and it wasn't a medical reason, it was just because? Okay. Okay, it had nothing new. So it's not medical. Alrighty. With the Hierophant, it's a maybe. I'm sorry, it's a maybe. With the Hierophant, it's a maybe because with the Eight of Cups, he still hasn't healed from his past. He's still in this very slow progress. The thing is that, you know, everyone's healing is different, you know, and in his energy with the Eight of Cups, he still has baggage he needs to release and let go of from the past. And that's what's really holding him back from moving the connection forward, because unless he releases that, it's not moving. It's not going anywhere. And with the Hierophant, it's a maybe, because he's like, oh, you're looking for a commitment or something serious, and I don't know if I'm ready for that. With the Knight of Swords and the Knight of Wands, the communication will make him more passionate towards you, but you know, but all the movement is not consistent and it's not long term. The Knight of Swords is abrupt, short, quick, fast. Knight of Wands, abrupt, short, quick, fast. Both energies with the Knight of Swords and the Knight of Wands, both selfish. So it's not going to be something long term. It's not going to be something, it might move things, but more in a passionate direction, but not into something long term. The Knight of Pentacles is something wanting to invest long term. The Knight of Cups is looking for love and relationship, but the Knight of Wands is looking for flings, hot in and out. Knight of Swords is looking for right now, you know. So I don't see it. No, I'm sorry, hon. And it is a maybe, because I mean, with time maybe he'll sit there and think about it, but because with the Eight of Cups he's moving slowly to walk away from his baggage from his past, there's no telling how long it takes for him to get through that, okay? And his current cycle in movement, he's just moving in this, I just want right now, what I like, what makes me feel good right now. He's not thinking about tomorrow or the future, okay? Yeah. I hope I was able to help you, hon. Thank you for being here and thank you for your patience. Okay, happy chick. You are next. But Janie, your spirit guide wanted me to ask you that rather than telling me themselves. And I said, well, just tell me so that I don't have to waste time asking. And they're like, ask her. I was like, you don't have to tell me the reason, but they just want you to think about that, okay? Alrighty. And like I said, for some reason, they want you to think about that. And I don't know why. I was like, because your spirit guides can tell me anything they want to, but for some reason, that's something that they want you to think about and sit there and really, really, like, really, really consider. I don't know why, but okay, happy check. I don't see any big decisions. 2 of Wands came out. A decision still needs to be made. 9 of Swords. Fears and anxiety. Bad news. Page of Cups reversed. Immaturity. With the Star in reversed, yes and no at the same time. Technically it's a yes, there's just a delay. In other words, it's like some action has been taken, but there's some delays in maybe enforcing it. With the Knight of Swords in reverse, because there's been some lying that's been going on. The Knight of Swords in reverse coming out is like maybe there's somebody hiding something. Maybe something happened very like spontaneously, but there's some energy with the Star in reverse. Whatever you're wishing for to happen or whatever the outcome is to fix a situation, there's a delay, okay? Because with the 2 of Wands and the 9 of Swords at the bottom, I think maybe they're trying to make him sweat, whatever the decision they're making with the 9 of Swords. I think they're scared to enforce the decision. With the 6 of Wands in reverse and the Page of Cups in reverse, because they receive bad news and they feel like the news is coming from something out of immaturity on either your part or Rosio's part. I think they're just still trying to be like, what is the best solution here? What if, like, if we do something to Rosio and he comes after us? Because the 9 of Swords is fear. What's going to happen based on our decision? They're trying to be like, you know, we have to make the best decision here to prevent either a lawsuit or prevent us getting shut down or us, like, getting in trouble. Like, they're trying to weigh out what the best option is in order to take care of the situation without it blowing up into something bigger, okay? Because there's fears of the decisions that they make. Because with the 2 of Wands, we got to make a decision, but we're scared of what decision to make, and that's why they're trying to be careful. Because with the 6 of Wands in reverse, they don't want bad publicity or bad attention. Page of Cups in reverse, because there's a lot of immaturity that happened, okay? Or immature action or inappropriate action, that kind of thing, okay? I hope I was able to help you in some way. It's going to happen. Something's going to happen. It started. Maybe the communication started. But also the last bit of what's going to happen hasn't been done yet. Okay? It's not over. I hope I was able to help you in some way. Thank you for being here, hon. Alright. Feria Edits, are you here? Feria Edits. You too, happy chick. Have a good rest of your weekend. There's still weekend left, right? A few more hours. Feria Edits, are you here? Alrighty, let's see. Alright, I'm just going to ask if he's your husband. If you do an and or, it messes up your reading. Alright? When you do yes or no questions, be very specific and pick one thing. Okay? So I'm just going to see if he is going to be your husband. Alright? And if you feel within you that you have to ask, is this person a karmic lesson? Just tell yourself, yes, this person is a karmic lesson, okay? Because if you're asking if someone is a karmic lesson, usually it's because they've hurt you, they've mistreated you, and you feel negatively towards them, okay? And if you have to ask yourself that question, listen to your intuition, because that's what it is, okay? Because if you feel like someone's really great and wonderful, you have no reason to ask if they're a karmic lesson, okay? Let's see. Let's see if he's going to be your husband. With the Chariot, yes, he's going to be, but with the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, he's not going to put any effort in the connection. In other words, if you choose to marry this man, you're going to have to do all the work. You are going to have to do everything yourself. You might end up being miserable, because with the Chariot, he's going to make a decision to ask to marry you. With the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, and then there's no effort. Kind of like, I'm your husband, you know, you wanted to get married, we're married. Like, you know, you do all the work. Because with the Hierophant, he's very traditional. But with the Ace of Pentacles in reversed, he doesn't invest in you. Because with the Knight of Wands in reverse, he's crazy. Okay? It looks like with the Knight of Wands in reverse, he doesn't know who he is as a person. He's hot and cold. He changes his mind often. He's selfish. He does what he wants when he wants. He doesn't take accountability for his own actions. He's wild. Alright? It's like he might marry you and you might be his wife, but don't expect him to act like a husband. He's going to act like a wild child. He's going to be immature. He's going to lie to you. Knight of Swords reverse, he's a liar. He's impulsive. He changes his mind a lot. He does what he wants. The Knight of Wands reverse, Knight of Swords reverse, you never want that kind of a man, because they're not loyal, they're not faithful, they're not honest, they're insecure, they make up stories. It's always about them, okay? Because he doesn't know who he is. If he is obsessed, if he's obsessed with you, then he's got some issues, hon. He might be obsessed with you to get what he wants, but then he changes his mind often. He wants you today, he'll want you tomorrow, and then in a week, he doesn't want you anymore. Okay? It's up to you. If you wanna try, that's up to you, but it's your life. Ultimately, at the end of the day, it's always your life and your choices. The more incorrect decisions you make for yourself, the longer it takes for you to achieve happiness and balance and fulfillment in your life. So if you know that something's wrong with this person, but you want to get married anyway, then, you know, you have to be open to the consequences, you know. But it looks like he will make a decision to marry you, but once you get married, like, no effort. He's not going to put in any effort. There's not going to be forward movement. Ace of Pentacles reverse, he might spend money all the time. He won't invest in the relationship. Knight of Wands reversed, he is wild. He doesn't make good decisions. Knight of Swords reversed, Knight of Wands reversed. You don't want to marry a knight. And the Knight of Pentacles reversed. The Knight of Pentacles reversed, you want him in the upright when you're in a marriage. Okay? But like I said, with the Chariot, yes, he wants to make a decision. He wants to move things forward. But with the Knight of Pentacles reversed, and then it either doesn't happen, or the movement, there's no movement. Okay? Hope I was able to help you in some way. Thank you for being here. Thank you for your patience. And if you're somebody who desperately needs attention from someone to feel that validation, then you need to work on loving yourself. Because if you know something's wrong with a person, or, you know, you have that intuition and you don't want to listen to it, again, it's going to take longer for you to move on the right path for yourself to find fulfillment and happiness. Okay? Alrighty, next person. Firefly Magic, are you here? Okay. I know. You just gotta be careful. Because think about it. Some people, they get married young, they have families, and they're happy and whatnot because they're, you know, the energy for them was right, or they attracted in the vibration that was best for them, you know, or good for them, or a good fit. But if you, just because you get married young doesn't mean you're going to last forever. A lot of them end up in divorce. A lot of them don't. It always depends on the people, you know, but people have to make a choice every day to know who they are, to appreciate people that they're in a connection with, and show each other love, give people love, and remind other people how to love you back. You know, it's a two-way street. If only one person puts in effort and the other one doesn't, that's not a relationship, you know. But a lot of people are okay with it because they just like the status of being married, but, you know, because they'd rather be married than single or alone or something. But is that happiness? What is happiness for you? And make sure that whoever you're in a connection with, they can give you what you give them. Because if they don't give you what you deserve, why are you with them? Okay? Alrighty, let's Firefly Magic. I don't think it matters what his feelings are right now, Firefly Magic. Okay. Are they growing for you? With the Six of Pentacles, yes, but it's growing in a way where if you're nice to me, I'm going to be nice to you. I'm building and working on this friendship. With the Hierophant in reverse, but he's not looking for long-term commitment or marriage right now. With the Ace of Swords and the Five of Cups in reverse, he's being very, he's had clarity that right now he's very depressed and he's not looking for something long-term and committed. He needs to work on his emotions. With the Sun, you make him very happy, but he needs to find happiness in his day-to-day because he's so depressed. With the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, he's not going to move this forward in a romantic connection. He's not moving anything. It's whatever it is right now is the way it's going to stay. It's going to stay friends. With the King of Cups in reverse, it's because his emotions, again, he might be depressed. Five of Cups reverse is the underlying energy. King of Cups reverse is the underlying energy. His emotion, he's depressed. He's not happy. He's disappointed. His emotions aren't in balance. He's not looking for something romantic or commitment right now, okay? Yeah, I think he's going through a lot internally and maybe not talking to anyone about it, but that's what it looks like, okay? And please read my description box before you post, okay? I hope I was able to help you in some way. Thank you for being here. All right, Amina, you are next. Are you here, Amina? You're welcome, Firefly. All right, Amina, I see you. You want like a romantic, committed relationship, right? Right. Let me see. Please read my description box then, because in here, I'm gonna post this Okay. My rules are simple. And it's 543. That might be an extra message for you from Spirit. There we go. It looks like currently with the Emperor in reverse, no. I don't see it happening for you. With this with the Seven of Cups in reverse, it looks like there isn't an opportunity or there isn't a person available right now to come towards you for a committed long-term relationship. It very well could be that with the Emperor in reverse, do you have an ex-husband, or were you in a relationship with someone who was abusive or who was a liar or something? I don't know if maybe you have to let go of this person or that energy is still clinging on to you, but with the Seven of Cups in reverse, there's this realization that someone else. Marissa, if you were to donate, you'd be the last person, hon. There is very much stuck in this energy of I am... Spirit is saying not right now or not at this time, okay? Because again, with the Seven of Cups in reverse, there has to be some realizations made about some past person. Maybe you have to release that person, and also the person who's meant for a committed relationship. There isn't one that's coming towards you at this time. Of course, you can always try and change that energy by going on dates and putting yourself out there and meeting new people. But also, if you're not in a place within yourself where you feel healed, a lot of times that will prevent you from moving forward, okay? I hope I was able to help you in some way. Thank you for being here, and thank you for your patience. Ivy, you are next. It's not about interest, Amina. It's more of like this person's energy is still stuck in you, and there's a lesson maybe that you had to learn about that connection or about that person and about you. Maybe it's like you let in people who are take advantage of you, or take advantage or don't appreciate you, or something. Something about that person, there's something there. And you have to realize or see something with the Seven of Cups in reverse. Justice, the Knight of Cups. Oh, wait. Okay. Oh, okay. With the Six of Pentacles in reverse, I get a no. I think that they're going to have trouble with money. The Six of Pentacles in reverse. Did I get that for you before? With the Lovers at the bottom, I feel like you think that this is a great match or a perfect work situation, like you really like it there. But with the Six of Pentacles in reverse, I feel like it's going to get less, or it's not. There's something about, like, with the Six of Pentacles reverse, maybe there's not enough money to go around. With the Eight of Cups and the Two of Cups reverse and the Strength in reverse at the bottom, I feel like you already sense this, but there is this, I think they might be trying to hold on and keep it working as much as they can. But with the Eight of Cups, eventually you're going to have to walk away from this job. With the Two of Cups in reverse, it's not going to be a good fit for you anymore. And with this Strength in reverse, it could be that they are trying to hide the fact that they're having issues with finances or something, but it's not gonna grow over time. Okay, I hope I was able to help you in some way. Thank you for being here. And thank you for your patience. All right. I don't think that M understands what I'm saying. It's okay. I'm just going to skip it. Alrighty. Marissa, you are next. And this is going to be my last question, I think. Let me see. Gypsy, did you have a question? I don't see it, but All right, let me see, Marissa. I don't know what soon is for you, but let's see. Okay. The Nine of Cups wanted to come out, but the Wheel of Fortune is in reverse at the bottom. So it might take a little bit longer, like you're going to have your wish, but it hasn't come up yet. Hold on, let me see. With the Three of Swords, right now it looks like a no. With the Knight of Pentacles, it's going to take longer. It's going to be like slower than what you would like. With the Queen of Wands, the Six of Swords sideways, and the Lovers at the bottom, it looks like if you take action and go look or go after what you want, with the Six of Swords sideways to move, with the Lovers at the bottom, you might find something that's a perfect match for you. But Spirit is saying with the Three of Swords right now, it looks like you might be unhappy with your current work, with your current living situation, or maybe that your landlord does something that you don't like. But with the Knight of Pentacles, there is slow movement of finding another place to live, okay? So it's going to take some time, but it is going to be a great place once it happens for you, okay? Because with the Queen of Wands, you are attracting something, but you have to also take action and make it happen for yourself, okay? And with the Six of Swords sideways, again, movement, but it's slow. And with the Lovers at the bottom, it is an energy of, you know, feeling like there is this connection, like of, I really like the place that I'm living, and it's a good option for me, okay? Okay, I think that is the last one I can do. I have to go. Again, I'll try and be on again later, but I don't know if I can. I get so tired lately, but I'll try again. If I'm on again later, you guys can come and ask another yes or no question. If not, then I will see you guys tomorrow. All right, thank you, everyone. Bye.